Okay, mic is working. And now, as usual, we'll just wait a few minutes. Sorry for the delay on YouTube, everyone watching there, but you know how streams can be. And this fight with Sota is not probably going to last very long.
It's going to be over real fast.
So we'll kill some time.
Oh, are we killing time?
I mean, technically, yeah. Are you? Are you being prompted to say that on stream again?
I think so.
Will you do it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let Melia say fuck.
Okay, so, when do you want to do it?
Let's wait a few more moments, like maybe 5.
God, I could, like, cook an entire food meal.
Do you want to cook an entire food meal?
I mean, my tummy's a little rumbly.
Go for it.
I didn't really think this through, okay?
I mean, honestly, I tried to eat a salad earlier and I could not fucking finish it. It was kind of gross.
Okay.
So...
Don't eat it.
Well, I didn't, but it also means I haven't eaten much at all.
Oh. You have more spinach artichoke, yeah?
I do. I technically do. I may utilize that later. People actually here? Twitch? Oh, there's one person here. Hi, Winter. Kind of is. I don't know if you could hear, but Cass says hi, Winter, as well. Actually, is the stream going? Wow, Cass is in the sky, yeah. Well, the stream is not loading on my end. Let me try refreshing real quick. Okay, there we are. Man, like, I would just get started, but I know as soon as we beat Sota, 3 people are gonna show up and be like, what, I missed the Sota fight? Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure that's gonna be the case. Well, we have a couple people now. I don't think Twitch shows it properly, but... Dream says he's here. How y'all doing? Like 2 of you here. Oh. So depressing. I see what you did there. Is it gonna be depressing because he gets run over so easy or what? What you saying? What you talking about? Hi, Dream. Okay, see, now we've got some people. Twitch list still does not say anything about them, but, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Okay, hi Kat. She'll see that soon. Oh, somebody's gonna get run over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Sota's gonna be fucking flattened. No, it's just Kat saying hi. Actually, Kat saying hearts out to you. Cause fuck Sota. Nah, Sota's a bitch. He got nerfed between 10 and 11 though, for sure. It's like, I can't say that we're steamrolling the ultimate hell version.
I'm not back yet.
Hi, not back yet. I'm Mommy.
Fuck you.
Yeah, nerfs definitely happened. We went and compared to version 10 Sota because we were like, this is really not that bad. Now, there is an amendment to that, and you guys might have seen in the loading screen if you were here when I was still loading, but yeah, I think we have fluffy friends to back us up. And by back us up, I mean get immediately viciously maimed. Which is really a travesty. Does V10 have 2 seated mons? I don't know if V10 has 2 seated mons. I just know that well, no, I just know that V10 has fucking Thunderous, and I was not looking forward to that. But V11 does not have Thunderous. And V11 only has 1 seed.
Alright. So
No, other weather does not remove the strong winds here.
So here we are.
I tried.
Couple things to mention about my run is that there are a couple of different runs. There is Jolteon sweeps, and there is I have to use all of my puppies. So I only need 4 Pokemon. I need Poofburb, 2 Jolteons, and a puppy to help clean things up. But I have 2 more puppies so that Oricorio doesn't come out immediately and just ruin my life. I can get killed on Hawlucha with a bad damage roll, and if that's the case, I'll cry. And then I'll restart because I really want y'all to see the Jolteon sweep because it's kind of funny.
Yeah, he gets run over. Okay, so I guess we'll go through the dialogue for this. I tested using Brain Dance because I was going to do that, and it fails because it had like Rayquaza's property. I take it that you understand the situation. Besides being a spiritual healer, I took up battling to get through some tough times. It seems as though young Talon isn't prepared for a battle at the moment, given that he's fucking stoned like everyone else in Denver. I suppose that means I'll be your obstacle now. Let us do this quickly then. To the skies!
Sota, you can fly?
Hopefully I set up my team before saving properly. That'll be awkward. Come this way.
So, like, you might see Jolteons and puppies, like, doing all the work here, but no, this would not be possible without Poofburb, so shout out to Poofburb.
You must be wondering, where are we? Where is this place? What is this place? This place, I guess you could say it's a frame of mind. Literally. This may come to you as a surprise, but I've been giving the duty of healing Aelita and making you stronger. Yes, you mean. Aelita's therapy is almost over. She requires one more piece to the puzzle to repair herself. Thus, I must turn myself to you and finish what I started. Defeat me in battle, or suffer the consequences. Okay, edgy old man.
Cue good music.
Alright, so this is my level 21 Swablu. This is the most important one in this fight. It's going to die horribly, but I will give it a permanent place in the combat ready box just to honor its sacrifice here. Great job, Swablu.
This really needs to not kill. And it crits. Alright. Of course it crits on stream.
So I think for the most part, it's actually impossible for me to lose because none of the moves I depend on have less than 100 accuracy. Winter will die here, but it doesn't matter. Going to sacrifice a good dog for stealth rocks. Don't worry, we'll pet him later.
Pet.
Pet, 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 pet.
Okay.
Basically, I'm cosplaying the Girazega fight here. Dragonite should be next, for some reason. Thunder is a one-shot with Stealth Rocks.
Okay, so that was a crit. So hopefully that got all of the
bad juju out.
All of the crit out of this Hawlucha.
Oricorio kills Sam here.
Good.
There you go. You're set. Hawlucha's the main problem, just of unburdened.
Oricorio is the second main problem because Oricorio still outspeeds me.
Yeah, Oricorio's fucking fast. Fortunately, Accelerock. With Stealth Rocks, also guaranteed kill.
Ooh.
I'll be using Stone Edge here, but it doesn't matter if Stone Edge hits or not. Because Miss Magius will outspeed everything from this point and definitely hit and kill.
Okay, so we're going to be seeing the sad version of this, where I send out Cat. Not the cat sad.
Okay, bye. Didn't even need Miss Magius. Oh,
Revelation Dance doesn't kill. Rock Slide does.
Yeah, I'm really glad the dogs survive Oricorio. That was helpful when figuring this stuff out.
Frankly, if Cat can just get a bunch of flinches, this entire battle is hers.
Alas.
But alas, it is not meant to be.
It was not.
So now I'm going to send in Julia. Julia has another Tailwind Seed, so I'm just going to Thunder everybody and hope that Dragonite doesn't kill me.
It has another Tailwind Seed?
Yeah, I put another Tailwind Seed on it to extend it.
Shouldn't that, like, activate Winds again?
No?
I'm so confused by this field and this weather.
So the opposing team's Tailwind has stopped blowing, which means that I am just going to sweep everybody. Like, there is 0 chance of this Pidgeot.
Yeah. I mean, that Pidgeot gets one shot and outsped by Miss Magius alone, so a Jolteon's definitely gonna do it. Okay, and that was Sota.
And that was the Sota fight.
Good. It was hosted this way. You deserve this too. Take it with pride. With that, your Pokemon should be able to use the move Fly out of battle. Please take this with you as well. They're horrible beings. Spacia and Tiampa. What? You thought I didn't know? They may not see themselves as morally ambiguous, but their tactics are cold and cruel. It's all for the bigger picture. I, unfortunately, became a victim to their grand scheme. I'm sure it was mentioned once or twice by Shella in the past, but she lost her fiancé suddenly while she was just kicking off her career as a lawyer. I was her fiancé. At least, at the time I was. I had been killed by a jealous doctor who thought of my spiritual healing as a threat to my business, or his business, and I'm sure that totally wasn't Isha. Because of that, Shella went to Sheridan Village to mourn my passing.
Why would it be Isha?
I can't think of a reason. I don't even know why I said that.
Me neither. Like, what other... There's lots of doctors in this game.
Like
Doctor... Like Doctor... Doctor Venom.
Doctor... Wasn't that a Spider-Man villain?
I bet it was actually Piano Lady.
Piano Lady? How the fuck could you?
I'm kidding, of course. Piano Lady would never do such a thing. That was a trap.
My supposed passing. But as I died, Spacia and Tiampa appeared with an offer I could not refuse. They would grant me temporary life. A life to dedicate myself to spiritual healing. They kept me alive so that when Aelita would be cursed, I could awaken her. But then the plan changed when you appeared into the equation. Spacia and Tiampa were amazed by your power, your skill.
The true skill. The skill that can save us all. Save the world, Melly.
Please keep going on the voice. This is a long monologue.
So they advised me to become the substitute flying type leader so that I could speed up your journey. Those hooligans. But we no longer need to linger up here in the skies, do we?
Hi, Zarky.
I believe it's time for us to return to Earth. To the Earth. You know, the other day, a child looked at me pretty weirdly. I wonder why that was.
Found one Sota's cane, implying there are more than one Sota's canes in the world.
Yeah, sorry, Aaron, your grandfather wasn't real.
Wait, is Sota gone? He just got up and left? I've been with that old man since I was born, and he didn't even take the time to say goodbye. Fine, if that's how it's going to be, then good riddance. That old man is a stupid liar. He went back on his promise to me.
Girl, you good? Has girl despawned? Oh, okay.
Eldest, are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm doing quite fine, but I believe it's time for us to break this curse that ails you once and for all.
Well, isn't that a good thing? Good riddance. Can't wait until this is all over so I don't feel like I'm on the verge of having a migraine every few moments.
I'm going to tell you the truth, but just know that it may not be the truth you want to hear.
Eldest, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Just go on and say it already.
Like I was saying before, Talia, Keta, and I rebuilt Sheridan from the ground up. The place was completely shattered by the calamity. But no one knew of Sheridan or cared to, so they didn't send any help our way. By the time we were sent help, we were already back in business. Eventually, Keta and Talia got married and had a child. Things were great, and it finally felt like peaceful times had returned to us. That was until one night disaster struck. A man in a cloak lured Keta out of the house and entered his home without his knowing. While Keta was distracted with affairs outside, the man in the cloak then killed everyone in the house.
Wait, but you told me my mother died in an accident. My mother was murdered?
That little girl we met, Talia, ended up being murdered?
Wait a second, Aelita. Chella just said everyone in the house was murdered. Yeah, what about it? Keta and Talia had a child, remember? But Chella said only Keta left the house. What does that mean, Aelita? That means their child was murdered too? But, Eldest, that's not possible. I'm standing right here, aren't I? How can I be murdered and also still standing here today?
That's because you aren't the child of Keta and Talia. That's gonna be obnoxious if the stream picks that up. Oh, it does pick up the corner.
Yep. I'm not the child of Keta and Talia. Who am I then? Tell me. If Talia wasn't my mother, then where the hell did I come from? Where are my real parents? Where's my true home?
Your true home is Sheridan. There is no question about that. But the truth of the matter is that you have no parents, Aelita. That's absurd. How can Aelita not have any parents? Is it absurd, Melia? You were there the day that Talia was created. She appeared out of thin air, remember? Sometimes the world works in ways you don't expect it to.
No, it can't be true. Eldest, are you saying that...
I'm saying that the curse that ails you is what I call Vivian's madness. When Vivian sacrificed herself, she was bound to a life of perpetual reincarnation.
Awkward. Did you just look at me?
What? No, why would I do that? Drinks more, I see. When she died, Talia was born, and when Talia was killed, Aelita was born. Keta wasn't your father, in fact. He was your husband while you were still Talia.
Of course, now he's dead, but...
That's some Elector complex shit.
My whole life was a lie then, wasn't it? I was never the person I thought I was. I understand now. Keta was depressed because of me. I was an everyday reminder that he couldn't protect the one he loved.
While it is true that you caused him grief, it was not your fault. He had his own demons he had to attend to as well.
Is this why? Is this why I wasn't marked down to be the next sensei of Sheridan?
That's correct. As long as you have this curse on you, the man in the hood might come back to seal the deal once and for all. We did this to protect you, to hide you from whomever that man was. Because he came back multiple times, looking to finally end your life once and for all. Aelita! Everyone quick, we need to stop her from leaving the grounds. She just got a whole lot thrown at her at once,
Maybe she needs some time alone?
No, not Aelita. She needs to be watched. By the way, I thought we agreed not to push her like that. Don't you remember what happened the last time she was pushed this way?
Oh, I remember. I remember clearly. But to break this curse, it must be destroyed. I'm bringing it out of her on purpose. Aaron, go watch Aelita. Amy, give me Sota's cane.
Fine. You left it behind, correct?
Good. I'm going to need this. I want you and Melia to meet me outside. Things aren't going to go well. Be prepared.
Amy, if anything goes wrong out there, I'll use my power to help. This time, we're the ones in control. We have this.
I'm sure we totally have this.
We'll have this even better if we get ourselves a better team.
Yeah. Same.
Get something that's really good at killing rock types.
Yeah, I will do that. Like a Breloom? Breloom seems good at killing rock types. Not a Swablu though, but Swablu gets to stay in the combat ready box now.
Swablu is a permanent member of the... Oh. It's also doubles. So like...
It's what?
It's a doubles fight.
Why?
Fuck you, that's why.
Okay.
So Lilligan's setup is... maybe not going to work too well, but, you know, we'll try. Niche, obviously. I have a team that's really good at killing rock types. Rock does not resist itself, so I am going to keep... Cat on me. Oh, actually, hold on. I have a bunch of better direct rock killers.
Fairy is good for this too.
Oh, are they also dark? Well, we are going to take a field trip into a rift. Uh-oh, spoilers!
I mean, I already had figured that one out.
Spoilers!
Okay.
Also, I've already told you, so like...
I already knew before you told me anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, fuck you then.
Alright. So one issue is that
Oh, it's not just like straight Aelita and 5 golems.
I hope that Focus Punch is not awful in this fight.
I'm gonna do the voices for this section since it's just me.
Okay.
And then we can just get to business.
I'll just hope for the best here.
It's starting. This is what she looked like the day Sota broke the chains around her heart. Looks like Aelita isn't taking the news too lightly, huh?
What's the situation?
Well, as you can clearly see, Aelita's having a panic attack. Perhaps the worst panic attack the world has ever seen.
Well, that's relatable. What's the plan then?
Fuck you, Melia.
The plan is to open up her heart while she's vulnerable in this form. First, I have to combine my power with Sota's. Sota. Let's finally end this. Aaron, stand aside. Aelita.
You kept that information from me my entire life. My entire life has been a lie because of you.
Your life a lie? No, but you were placed in a false setting. One that I have made true to you through my love.
No, you did it to enslave me, to keep me from destroying everything.
Believe what you want, but that doesn't change your reality.
I'll kill all of you.
No, you won't.
What are you doing, Eldest? Release me.
Aelita, you've always been stubborn as a rock, but this time you will listen. This time I shall not fail. Hiya!
Bye-bye.
Now, reform!
What the hell is that?
It looks kind of like a portal?
That's exactly what it is. It's a portal into Aelita's heart and subconscious. Melia, Amy, you also might know this as a dimensional rift.
That's the weirdest dimensional rift I've ever seen, that's for sure. Why does it look so different?
That's because Aelita is a human. Aelita mentioned to me that you've fought many of these before. A Pokemon holds much more power,
than a normal human does, so their rifts are larger and stronger. But if a human were ever to come across a plague like this, it would take this form. So what do we do about this? We must infiltrate the dimensional rift and forcibly extract Aelita from it. However, I don't think she'll go with you voluntarily. Do what you must to bring her out of this hell. Okay, Amy and I will go in there and get her.
Not a chance. This is my scene. Amy and I will go in there.
But Aelita...
I've been through Aelita through most of this. I want to be the one who finally set her free.
Then let's all go? That's not a problem, is it? Actually, Malia, I'm going to need you out here. I'm going to need your power if anything goes out of control. My power? How did you know about that? We can talk later. For now, we must prepare to dive into Aelita's heart.
Cass, speak to me whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting here with everyone else. Yeah, no, we're ready. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that my front is set up nicely. Rather pair you with a sweeper. And you're still munching on that miracle seed.
Munch, munch, munch.
Oops. I thought I was saving. Are you ready to venture through? Once we set foot inside the rift, we may not be able to leave.
Are you all absolutely sure this is going to work? Yes, this is what has to be done. Remember what I said. Aelita probably won't come out voluntarily. Her mind will be clouded by her own rift. You must do all you can to drag her out.
Finally, an opportunity to literally slap some sense into that girl. What are we waiting for then? Let's do this. You know, I expected this place to look, well, not so peaceful. Kinda looks like we're in a children's picture book, yeah? Judging by that S, I'm going to assume that we're in some sort of Sheridan Village replica. Some people just can't let go of their home. We probably have a lot of ground to cover. The faster we find Aelita, the faster we can get out of here. And the faster I can tell Aelita that her artwork definitely needs improvement.
I can only think of Eve here.
Do your best Vivian impression.
It's been a long time. Well, it's been a long time for me, but I guess I can't say it's been the same for you.
Somehow I knew we'd find you in here.
Well, of course. This is our burden, too.
And by our, you're referring to Talia, correct?
Do you want to do this one?
Was this me?
Yes,
Was it anyone?
I'm here, too.
Oh, I'm not quite that teeny. And so she makes her debut. And you two just expect me to believe that you're the real Vivian and Talia. How do I know this isn't some trap sent by Aelita's rift?
Unfortunately, we cannot prove that we aren't.
You're just going to have to trust us. Well, that's a tall order. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that if you don't act fast, Aelita will disappear forever. And us along with her.
I'm proud of what Chell has accomplished, but this sort of thing is double-edged. While in this state, we remain vulnerable to our own burden's manipulation.
This must be the original Sheridan map.
Yikes.
So let's stop talking and get going. As you wish. She's here, in her old house.
We won't be able to directly influence what happens after this point, but we will try and help in whatever way we can.
That would be appreciated. Ready, Cass? Let's do this. Hello? Oh, hello. You must be Aelita's friends from school, right? Huh? Kenneth, sweetheart, will you go fetch Aelita for me?
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Of course, dear. Would you happen to know where she is? Last time I saw her, she said she was going outside to play with you.
Mommy, I'm home! Hey, Aelita, there you are. Your friends from school are here to visit you. I'm going up to my room. Okay, darling. We'll send your friends up there as well. Okay. Didn't we just speak to you outside? Huh? I'm afraid this is the first time we've met, sweetie. Natalia outside did say that you wouldn't be able to help us past that point. Maybe this is what she meant? I'm afraid I'm not following you, dear. That's fine. You're not real anyway, so move aside, yeah? Why do you always have to go and ruin everything, huh? Can't you see that we're the perfect family here? Everything's perfect? What?
That wretched child ruins everything for us. Now look, our guests think that we're bad people. Are we too neglectful of the house? Have we said something too rude?
What's going on here? Relax. Actually, this all started when I said, "Hey, Talia, this isn't real, you know." Now look at what you've done. The neighbors are here asking for sugar. What are we going to tell them? That we have no sugar?
This is all your fault, you know. If you just let her go, none of this would have happened.
We would have had so much sugar.
We would have had so much sugar. We would have been drowning in sugar.
How can I let her go? How, Kenneth? I hope that I was really bringing this out. It's like I'm watching a really bad family sitcom fall apart. Sheesh. All right, would you two mind disappearing so that there's space for people who actually exist? That would be nice, thank you. Well, that got rid of him. Seems like Aelita's rift gets irritated when you try and disprove of its authenticity. I'm not surprised. Aelita's been living in a bubble for her entire life. But did you know that popping bubbles is a favorite pastime for me? Because it is. I like how there's still the hand-drawn camera in the corner. Aelita? Oh, hello, friends. Are you here to play? Not particularly. Aelita, there's something we need to talk about. Talk? Why not play? Aelita, I'm going to need you to listen to me carefully. We're going to need you to come with us. Go with you? You don't remember it now, but you don't belong here. People outside are waiting for you to return. But I don't want to go. I'm afraid this isn't a choice. We're going to get you out of here. No, I don't want to go. I want to stay here with my mom and dad. Everything here is perfect, so why don't you just go?
Now who's ripping off the third movie?
Don't make me say it, Aelita. You won't want to hear it.
Get away from me.
You need to wake up, Aelita. You know more than anyone else here that this world isn't real.
It's real!
It isn't, and I'm not going to baby you like everyone else in your life did. I'm going to drag you out of this dream whether you like it or not. This isn't real? Nothing here is real? No, it can't be. It can't be real. No! What? Ah! If I get thrown around by this girl one more time... I think we're almost at the end of this thing. Aelita must be guiding us to her, but will we find her there? You're familiar with these dimensional roads, right? Then you should be prepared to do whatever must be done.
Bella? Why Bella?
I'm just gonna check on those stats real quick.
Yeah. Special attack, huh? Sweet. I'm sure this will go great.
Of course. Did you save?
I saved in here.
Frankly, it's probably a good thing that I gave you Vivian, because otherwise doing literally everybody's voices in here would suck.
Yeah, that's possible. Garf and magic requires a price to pay.
Everyone must give something they love, no matter what it is.
Such is the rule of equivalent exchange.
But no one is prepared for the consequences of their desires. Neither were we.
Does she have a fucking machine gun?
Look at you, two insignificant worms trying to ruin my paradise. Treading on through a world where you don't belong makes you unwanted. Out there I am weak and fragile, but here I am powerful. Here I am invincible. And you all, you're nothing to me. Just obscure little ants that will fall to my bullet.
She did say bullets.
Fucking enough with the edgy bullshit. Aelita, you are the most stubborn, annoying little bitch that I've ever met in my entire life. But damn it, that's who you are. That's just who you should be. Wallowing in your own self-pity is the one thing that makes you weakest. You think you're all big and tough in this world? On the contrary, I've never seen someone act so pathetic and helpless. You want to be strong, you want power, then get up and change things yourself for once in your damn life. Come on, Cass. If she wants to act stupid, then we'll act stupid too. Fine, do what you want, but I shall not fall. Likewise. Let's go! Oh, I didn't realize she was first.
Yikes.
Well, I guess she outspeeds Meech. And the golems all have contrary. Okay.
Okay, so she's part fighting still. Oh, wait, they fucking have... Okay. Savagery.
These are our golems. That's gonna be a problem.
Oi, oi, oi.
Okay.
Wow, Muffins is dodging everything. I can probably just change the field now.
Ooh, we have hail up.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Boom.
Largest please live an attack. No, it flinched!
And I froze the dimension. And froze Golem.
Nice.
Alright, so Glaceon's going to handle the rest of this fight.
Well...
Just kidding, that didn't do a lot of damage.
Oh, I copied the wrong golem form. Interesting. Well, I guess I can just foul play Aelita, or if she's dark fighting, I guess I should. Also superpower. Please don't flinch, Nikki. Okay, nice. I guess I'll foul play that golem? Or maybe I should just ignore that one? I don't know, this fucking sucks. TBH. I feel like Aaron's gonna get wiped here.
Yeah, Aaron passed out of mine pretty fast.
Oh yeah, she's already... Does she only have 4 Pokemon?
I guess so.
Well, I don't think they can kill me, and I can just kill all of the golems except for the one.
Alright, so I guess this is my team.
Do I take single time donations or just Patreon? Or... Yeah, so Patreon is the main thing, but if you want to do a single time, then I have PayPal, but... Again, I remember you were saying you don't have any kind of a card, so I don't really know how to work that stuff. But yeah, if you want to work something single time out, I can totally... We can figure it out. Overheat? Interesting.
Yeah, it's cause of the field effect. Or their ability, I guess. I don't care.
You don't care enough for this shit.
No, I don't really care.
Hi, Rex. I'm okay. I'm surprised this battle is going so well, TBH. Oh, you fixed PayPal? Sweet.
You're telling me.
Yeah, okay, so, like, shoot me a 4 PM and I'll reply with my email address. Actually, it's not like my email address is secret. It's amethyst.liddell@gmail.com. That's the same for PayPal. So it's just my name. With a period. Alright, so.
Still outspeeds.
How much does spell
And
play do,
flinches.
this motherfucker? Fucking nothing. Great.
Okay. So knowing that all of these golems are not the same form,
I'm only doing better than Cass because of a Ditto. Oh man, why did that do so much damage? Damn. I was really hoping for the poison though, so I got lucky there. And now we'll just try and flinch.
I also just got a bunch of lucky paralyses, so...
As of 18, yes, they do still listen in that case. Before that, they didn't. We changed it for 18.
Oh, she has a shiny Florges. That's
Yeah.
nice. Okay, why
Why?
don't they take super effective damage from grass? Also, check out that misty terrain positioning.
Positioning? What do you mean? Oh. Oh! What the fuck happened? So those ones don't take effective damage from grass?
Nope.
Fighting doesn't resist grass, does it?
Oh, they're all dark fighting?
Does fighting resist grass?
Well, that's weird.
Why would fighting resist grass? I feel like I should know this.
Well, it doesn't. They just don't take super effective damage. They're not...
Oh, dark fighting, not rock.
They're
I
not
see.
rock type at all, which
I
is
see.
very irritating because this team is entirely based around stopping
Yeah.
rock types.
That would put a damper on things. Ditto runs through this fight though.
Noted.
Like seriously, I had Reflect up, but I think that wasn't even necessary. Once that golem sets up a few superpowers, Ditto wins. Alright, well, since you're still doing this, I'm gonna go grab a snack since I didn't eat earlier. Or
Okay.
didn't eat much earlier.
I'm gonna go and switch out my team.
Okay. Yeah. I'm glad that it takes you back there, though. I was worried if this would become unbeatable if we couldn't leave the rift.
Size. Dazzling Gleam when? Actually, I guess I could go and get an Alolan Ninetales really quick.
Yeah, now that we have Fly... Well, do we have the Fly HM?
I don't think we've been given it yet, but I'll just have Blobbert be...
TBH, though, like, I don't think you even need it. Ditto... If you send out Ditto against Golem with a few superpowers and just attack every other Pokemon, you're fine. And if you have some fairy moves, if that's Dark Fighting, that's 4x effectiveness.
So what you're saying
Is
is...
Sylveon. And hope it doesn't punch. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. Wait. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that rock down there? Or the time stone that was just kind of sitting out there? Okay, nap time. I'm kidding, I'm back. And of course I flinched. That's great. That's just
No.
fucking great.
Meech flinch?
Meech flinched.
No.
I'm just gonna try and get a Giga Drain out. Just kidding. No Giga Drain. This run is cancelled.
Oof.
Really probably shouldn't have Lilligant either,
Oh yeah, a few of them are up.
given that exactly one is rock.
Yeah.
Gurrs loudly.
%after restart. How long has it been? That sounds like suffering.
And a Rock Slide double miss. That's good. Though, Meech getting superpowered is not ideal. Okay, so with the paralysis, Lilligant is probably a slightly better option here. Just kidding, I'm dead. Okay, so I'm just gonna send out Blobber right now and see what I get. And I'll just get whatever I get. Alright. That did a lot of damage. The golem killed me!
Wait, did it?
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah!
They did like no damage to mine. Maybe Reflect does matter?
You had Reflect?
Well, yeah, but like even through Reflect, it did no fucking damage ever. Wait, how much PP does Superpower have normally?
5.
Maybe it was out of PP and that's why.
That could be. I hate that I'm getting crushed by this. It kinda hurts. And it's a flinch. Great. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah, so Meech has to not flinch if I want to even have a chance at this. Oh, that's interesting. Can I just turn off those notifications?
Yeah. How?
You've got to... Well, actually, you'll have to make me tiny for that. Maybe just close the tab to start.
Okay.
Did you kill it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll just see if that helps.
Or I'll kill the other four on tab 2 just in case.
Yeah, kill both of them.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess worst case scenario, you can just fade out all 5 superpowers before sending Ditto out.
Yep, well, that's one.
Okay. Maybe it'll use it on Absol next turn too.
I can just get killed by a rock slide.
Yikes.
That's fine.
I did not expect that to KO, but I just don't know what stage she's at.
She keeps getting more and more everything.
Oh, Hail will kill now, though.
It will.
Okay, so what was that? 2, 3 superpower?
That was the second hit and the third use.
Okay.
She makes a really weird sound when she dies.
Well, I mean, so do most people when you kill them.
Okay, so now would be a pretty good time to superpower. As long as it doesn't get killed by Aaron. Just kidding, it's probably going to get killed by Aaron. It's obviously going to get killed by Aaron. Like, why would it not get killed by Aaron, you know? It got killed by Aaron. It's okay, this is really not going too bad. I wish I knew which golem just used overheat so that I could then, like, focus on that one. That would be pretty helpful. Alright, so I am now one of the golems. I'll find for which one. Oh boy. Oh, that really wasn't too bad. I guess I win. Hey, I guess I won. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna take a second, I could always get myself more drink. Okay, so she's gone. I'm gonna be gone. We'll be back. Okay.
Nope. Actually, I need more water too. Okay, hi.
Oh, good job, Dream.
Alright. Aelita! I'll find you. Yeah, we did that all in a 9-hour stream the other day.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to me?
You've been freed, Aelita. That's right, because of me. Or because of Amy, Aaron. The curse that ailed us has been broken.
This world is beginning to crumble as we speak. So this will be the only time we're together again? I'm afraid that's just how things are meant to be. Mom, I mean, Dahlia, I've always seen you as my mother. But now I know that it's not the case. I don't really have a mother. You were born from my death. In one way, I am. We are connected through blood and soul. Is there any more to be said? I guess not. One last thing, though. What is it, Aelita, darling? What was her name? Your real daughter.
Her name was Nora.
What a nice name.
Aelita, there's something I must tell you before we run out of time. Listen closely.
So we did not do all the help center quests. We deliberately waited until now to do them.
Yeah, we've been told that we should do them on stream.
We were this close to getting her out of here. I just wasn't fast enough, I guess. That's not going to stop me. This isn't the first time Aelita ran away. If this rift still exists, that must mean that she's still around here somewhere, right? Standing here around isn't going to do us any good. Let's... Aelita. Is she going to be okay?
She's going to be just fine. Thanks to Melia's power, we were able to cleanse Aelita of Vivian's madness. It wouldn't have been possible without Aaron and Amy. I just saw them opening the moment Aelita was knocked out.
Man, I have such a bad headache.
Come, let's bring her to a bed. She'll need to regain her strength.
We'll bring her to my room. Oh, that was the wrong voice.
Finally.
The fuck word? Like, the fuck one? The one that sounds like fuck?
How is she?
Who, Chella? She's a little old, but she's still going. Calm down, I was only kidding. Aelita's doing just fine.
That's a relief. Does she,
Does she remember everything? Yeah, I'd say so. I think she's taking it pretty well.
That's good.
She's taking a nap right now, though, so no visitors. Surely you'll be able to occupy yourselves with things until she's ready to go, yes?
Yeah, of course. She's been through a lot.
So have you two, but I don't see you taking any breaks. Whatever. There's actually something I wanted to tell you.
Oh, what would that be?
There's this box that's been sitting on the ground near the entrance to the theater.
Now we're finally going
Nobody
to address
really
that.
talked about it, so I decided to take a look. Lo and behold, it's something for you, Melia.
For me? That's odd. Who would send me something?
Dunno, but it came from someone called the Puppet Master. I have no clue who that is, but Aelita said she and Cass had a run-in with him once. Aelita doesn't think they're particularly malicious, but you should be careful regardless.
I'm going to go take a look, I guess.
I'll go with you.
So yeah, we had a 9-hour stream last time, and unfortunately, this stream is going to be pretty short because I have an appointment this evening, so we'll probably have to let this go in like 2.5 hours or so.
I'm afraid to open this.
Kind of like me playing this game. Oof. Yeah, that much is clear. Just open it. If it's a bomb, then we'll be dead, and none of this will matter anyway.
Aaron, that's not convincing me to open this box.
I never claimed to be good at persuading people. Or maybe I have, and this is just my way of weirdly persuading you.
Fine, I'll open it.
I win.
Alright, let's see here. Books. More books. Even more books. Aaron, this box is just filled with books. Books on top of books on top of even more books.
Well, take a look at what they're about.
This one said Strange Phenomenons 101 and how to... I'm not reading that aloud.
Yeah, but what about this one?
Miera Region Origins.
Isn't that the region Katsu talked about on Route 4? What could a book about that region be doing here?
Wait, these books have weird stickers inside them. There's a card with a list of names on them.
Huh? That's a book from Blakery Athenium.
Blakery Athenium?
Athenium's just a fancy word for library. It's located in the Scholar District. Melia, look at this. The final name written down on the card.
No way! Rune checked out this book.
Not only this book, but every single book in this box has Rune's name on it.
Amy, did you find something? This is Rune's library card.
Why does the Puppet Master have access to all of these things that belong to Rune? Rhetorical, but it just doesn't make any sense.
And why send these things to me? Of all people.
When Aelita spoke to me about the Puppet Master, she said that they would send information on Team Zen. Their motives, their true reason for what they're doing. But she said they wouldn't tell her outright. Perhaps this is the Puppet Master's way of giving us a hint.
In that case, it's only smart to... Gosh, I finally found you three. Huey?
Oh, you! Who are you again?
More like, oh, Hugh.
But that would imply that I remember who they are, which I don't.
Huey, what are you doing here? Lavender's finally been released from the emergency room.
Where is she now?
She still needs to stay in the hospital for a few days, but she's doing well. But she asked me to go get you, Aaron, Amy, and, Cannon? Speaking of which, where is that dude?
Don't worry about it.
Does she want to talk about what happened that night with Venom? That's exactly it. She says she has information that will be important to you. Information about someone you used to know.
Now I'm just somebody that you used to know.
Someone we used to know?
Somebody that you used to know.
She was being vague, but that's all I have.
Somebody.
Then we need to make our way to the Hospital of Hope right now.
Now I'm just somebody that I used to know.
Wait, why do we have different sings?
Fuck if I know.
Okay.
Do yours a little bit more, just so that I can get who that voice is.
Okay, and just to respond to Green, yeah, I did a dev stream on Wednesday. That was for patrons, though. Which I did not announce clearly on Twitter because, you know, how Patreon is with this kind of stuff.
Psst. Hey, over there. Psst. I'm over here by the side of the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Why do you have that and I don't have that?
I don't know.
It's weird. You mind telling me why you have a child cooped up all the way down here? She's a special case. I don't see the problem. The problem is that this isn't a quarantine zone or anything. If she's not infectious, then she doesn't belong all the way down here. Why not put her upstairs like all the rest? Why do you even care? It's my work, and that's all it is. Yes, we beat Sota. It was very nice speaking to you, Madeleine, but you've already said you're welcome. Cassandra sent you for a quick stitch, and that's what you got. So please, leave.
Yeah, Sota was easy.
What in the...
Correct.
What is a child like you doing all the way down here?
Oh, a visitor? I thought Isha said he would be my only one.
But, why aren't you upstairs with the rest of the patients?
Oh, that's because I have a special disease no one else has. That's what the doctor told me.
Okay, so yeah, between stream rehearsal, true, but also...
There was barely any of that.
Yeah, like, he was super easy. I did not... Once I got a team set for him, I have not lost. So...
That's what the doctor told me.
Goodness, but you're so young. What's your name?
Name is... Huh? I don't remember. Oh, it's Francesca. I remember now.
Francesca. No, that can't be. You're... Well, time to make a phone call. Phone call to an old friend. Ah, Cass finally arrived. Hello, Cass.
Lavender, I'm just happy you're doing well.
Huey, you already cried once. Are we going to do that again?
Lavender, you don't have to say that in front of everyone.
Oops, sorry, Huey. If you never cry again, I'll never have to accidentally expose you in front of everyone again.
Alright, it's a deal. I'll never cry again.
Huey, I'm only kidding. You don't have to actually do that.
I knew that. I was...
I don't mean to cut you short. Actually, I do mean to. This lovey-dovey stuff is making me sick. Right.
Lavender, I'm glad that you're doing alright, but I need to know what happened.
No, you're right. I didn't call you all here to laugh and catch up. Called you here to fulfill my promise and also to deliver a message. I know exactly who turned Venom to stone. I saw them with my own two eyes. This is what happened. So let's try this again, Lavender. What are you doing up so goddamn late? Alright, fine. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what I'm doing. You see, what the hell is that? What is that? I don't know, but don't fucking let it touch you.
Target confirmed.
Oh, is that you or me?
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
Lorna.
oh, that is you. It's a Girl, what did you scare us like that? It wasn't very nice of you.
Your name is Lavender, correct?
Yes.
That's all I needed to hear.
Hey, whoa, easy! No need to bring out the claws immediately, you know? How about we just talk about this for a second?
You two talk far too much as it is. I don't need to hear you. I'm doing my job and that's all.
Have we met before?
Huh? I've never seen you before in my life.
I've definitely seen your face before. You were that girl Melia was trying so hard to save. What was your name? Nim. Your name was Nim, wasn't it? That's impossible. How can you still be alive?
Now I remember you. I've only ever seen you with your purple hair.
See? We're friends.
We aren't friends. Not even close.
What? Why the hell not?
I wonder, have you two ever felt real fear before?
Real fear? I can't say that I have.
I want to see you experience fear. Yeah, that's what I want the most. Better run, playthings. Otherwise the big bad Nim is gonna get you. And you don't want that.
Madam and I ran for what seemed like hours. No matter which turn we took, no matter what dumpster we hid under, that girl, Nim, she was just there, waiting for us. It was like she was toying with us. She had no intention of catching us. She just wanted to see us run in fear. That's when it happened.
Did they run all the way to the Garen sewers?
What's the problem? We can't stop. Listen to me, Lavender. She's not going to stop chasing us. No matter where we go, she'll be right behind us. I need you to go without me while I buy you time, okay? What are you talking about? I'm not going to leave you behind. God damn it, I'm not giving you a choice. It's either she catches us or we die of exhaustion. So you're going whether you like it or not. Okay. I'll go. Good. I'm going to need you to get Cass and Melia. If you can get them, you'll be safe.
Oh, I'm sure it is the Grand Dream City sewers. I was just making a joke.
Tell them the Nim did this. Promise me you'll find them and tell them that. And one last thing. I may not get another chance to say this. Tell Melia this for me. Remember, I love you. I will. I'll tell her. Good, then go. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm so fucking stupid. I hope you aren't too angry with me, Melia.
Where are you? Where are you? How long can you run for? I'm getting bored and that won't be nice. Won't you, oh won't you keep playing? There you are.
She's not looking so great.
Yeah, she seems fun.
Yeah, that's right. Here I am, you coward. After everything we went through to save you. So why exactly did we bust our ass to save someone who's insane?
You're calling me a coward? Who's the one trembling in fear and stepping away from me? The only coward here is you, Venom. How does it feel to not be tough anymore? You always think you're in control, when really you have no control. You selfish girl. But being selfish is all you've ever known. Even now in the selfless act of sacrifice, you did nothing but bitter my tongue with the green taste of greed. You're not a hero, nor a good person. But that's all the time we have for now. Let's say we wrap up this show.
What?
Did my scary bit scare you? I worked really hard on sounding genuine. You should have seen the look on your face when I went all Grim Reaper.
You're saying all this was just a prank?
No, I'm still gonna kill you. Well, I wouldn't say kill exactly. It's more like petrification. You know, I kind of went through the same thing. Don't worry, you won't feel pain. In fact, you won't be feeling much at all soon. Oh, and for the record, I know you all left me on Valor Mountain to die. So how dare you say after all we've done for you? You've all done nothing for me. She showed me after all.
She? Who's she?
Wouldn't you like to know? I think it would satisfy to leave you in a nice heap of suspense. Besides, the only person who cared enough to try and save me was Amy. Amy came to Valor Mountain by themselves and tried to save me, but they failed. So, good night, Venom. Have a nice eternity.
Don't listen to her. Whoever this person is, they're lying to you. You don't know the hell we went through to try and save your life.
And stop calling me Nim. That's not my name. My name is Lorna, the girl who is alone.
I wasn't even there, but I could hear and see everything going on. Even though I ran for as far as I could, remember? It's like the hall was never ending. I couldn't run away from what was happening to Venom until it was over. It was like I was in a nightmare. But it doesn't end there. Eventually I couldn't run anymore and I collapsed.
Venom did nothing wrong.
Truthfully, you were supposed to be next on my list. But certain circumstances came up that shifted my point of view. Thus, I am sparing you the dread of having been turned to stone. For now, at least. But I want you to relay a message to a very special someone. I believe you know her as Melia. Tell her that I'm looking for her, and that when I finally find her, I'm gonna kill her myself. Do you understand me? Team Zen won't get her. 'Cause I will. Oh, and a small piece of advice. Don't hang around these people. Things like this happen when you do. Goodbye, Lavender. This won't be the last time we see each other. She didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was turning.
Here, we're gonna cover your mouth now. Here, do Melia's line.
Is that all then?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay then. See you later, Lavender. I wish you a speedy recovery.
What? Where are you going?
I'm going back to the Rose Theater to check on Aelita. Is there something wrong?
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't exactly the way I expected you to react.
I'm a little confused. Could you clarify?
Aren't you afraid? I thought you were guilty about this girl's death.
Oh, I was definitely guilty. That's sort of gone now. I don't get the sudden change in your attitude. Why should I react any differently?
Also the fact that, like, you know, Venom, like, loves you and stuff. You're
Yeah.
not gonna...
Yeah, that one feels kind of swept under the rug here. But to be fair, it's a large rug, so we'll get there, I'm sure.
I felt guilty about Nim's death for months. I wasn't able to sleep or think clearly because I thought everything was my fault. Little did I know she was alive and well. Oh, and also she's trying to kill me. Lavender, if you ever see Nim, Lorna, or whatever they're called at this point, tell them to wait in line because several other people are in queue for my capture. In fact, let her find me herself. I'll deal with her like I deal with any enemy. I'm done going out of my way to protect everyone. It just can't happen. The only people that matter to me anymore are my friends. That's all.
Melia. She'll be fine. She's just going through her edgy phase.
I don't know, Erin. She looks pretty serious about what she said.
Oh, no doubt. Her ideology has probably changed considerably. But she'll perk up eventually. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had visitors, Lavender. Unfortunately, visiting hours are now over. Everyone must leave.
I'll come visit again soon, Lavender.
I'll be waiting. So, Doc, how are things looking? You only suffered a minor asthma attack. We're just going to make sure everything with you is fine. Good. I can't wait to be released. By the way, do you know when that'll be? When will what be? My release. Doctor?
I've decided on what I'm going to do next.
And that is probably run away and never do anything else. Oof.
You said those books are from the Blakery Athenium, correct? What if the Puppet Master wants me to go there next?
So you're just going to go there in hopes of more guidance?
Yes. I'd also like to learn more about this mirror region I keep hearing about. Somehow I think learning more about the mirror region will shed some light on some things. What exactly those things are? I guess that's what I'll be going there to figure out.
Rise and shine, everyone!
Aelita!
How are you doing? I'm doing quite fine, Aaron. Thank you. I wanted to apologize for how I acted while I was under that curse. If I said anything rude, please forgive me. I wasn't in the right mind. Don't worry about it. That wasn't you talking. But if you say anything rude again, I'll know that it's really you talking. And in that case, I won't feel bad about slapping the shit out of you. I'll take your word for it. I also wanted to thank you all for what you've done to help me out of this. Without you all, I don't think I'd have been cured at all. And I know that I was only just cured, but I think I'll be taking my leave.
You're leaving? But why?
Vivian was blessed with the power to feel and hear the earth. When she sacrificed herself, her abilities became dormant along with the new power. Vivian told me I have access to her powers, but I must awaken them. How exactly do you plan to do this? Become a nomad and find yourself? I mean, honestly, I've forgotten most of this, so we're basically new content for me anyway. No, but I must travel to the 3 springs of life and use their water to purify my body and soul.
The 3 springs of life? I can't say I've heard of them.
They're springs that belong to the protectors of Avium. One of the springs, the Spring of Purification, is in Sheridan. That's the place that was located behind Vivian's house.
What about the other 2?
The Spring of Preservation and Rejuvenation? Well, I actually have no idea where the Spring of Rejuvenation is, but I hear there's a huge spring-like area in the Evergreen Forest area, so I think that's where I'm going to head next. Will Chella be going with you? No, this is something I have to do on my own. From the moment I left Sheridan with Cass, I've always relied on others to help me do everything, but if I want to truly awaken as a new person, I'll have to do it alone. And if I want to keep fighting Team Zen, I'm going to have to get stronger. Thus, I'll also be leaving all of my Pokemon behind as well. Except my Holicha, of course.
So, this is goodbye then?
Yep, for now at least. Goodbye, everyone. I promise I'll be even stronger the next time we meet.
Goodbye, Aelita. Good luck on your journey.
Aelita, you're too kind. Come back with Backbone, alright? I promise. Well, one voice down on my list. I guess I'll just X that one out.
Madam X, I have a question for you.
And since when were you so polite? Just to ask.
How exactly did I awaken myself?
Who knows? I saw Venom with you before you appeared before Melanie. Perhaps your friendship with Venom. Friendship, winky face.
Wink, wink.
Allowed you to have some sort of interchange.
Friendship, huh? There's something amusing that I find about you, Madam X. You go on pretending to understand everything and everyone, but the mask you wear on your head blinds you from things that are as clear as day. I now know what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for a better tomorrow. Team Zen wants this power I have inside of me so they can use it to bring back Storm 9. That I'm sure of.
Yeah, good luck with that one, hon.
But even if that's something that threatens the very existence of each and every being on this earth, I can't help but feel like I'm mostly just fighting for the ones I love. Even if everything isn't set in stone.
LOL! There's something like...
Set in stone. Ay. See, it's funny because everything that she says in this part is stupid and wrong.
Oof.
One day, it's destined for us to clash, Madam X. And I will fight, and I will win.
Do you see what he did there? It's a pun.
I see what he did
It's a
there.
pun because everything about this guy is terrible.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear that that's not what Team Zen is after. What if Team Zen is actually Rejuvenation Co? Whoa, that'd be so
Ooh,
weird.
Spooky.
Anyway,
What are we supposed to be doing here?
What the fuck are we supposed to be doing now?
Why did they take us back inside if we weren't supposed to be inside? So I assume it's somewhere.
Melia's, nope, she's not up here.
Melia's
Oh, but the
perished.
sun is out now. That's good,
That's
right?
nice.
Alright, oh, go down. We have to go down from the place that we just entered?
Sweet,
Okay.
I love going down.
Sounds
Are
good.
we healed? We are, okay. I'm gonna switch
Oh,
Pokemon
we're going to
anyway.
the Scholar District now.
Oh, right, we did talk about that, didn't we?
This is the worst part to
Hi, Jan.
go through. Hello.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I guess if I'm going back I don't have to pay a fee, huh? Fuck you, Dream. Wait, go back where? You wasn't it less expensive before? Okay, well, you know what?
Wait, how much is it?
72.
I think that's how much it was before.
Okay, well, whatever. I phased through gates because I can do that.
Oh, I see.
There we go. There's a door. Yep, looks like things are all up and running. It means the Scholar District is open to the public again. It's been a while since I've been here, so I hope things are still the same. By the way, where's Melia? I thought she was with you.
Yep.
Nope, she sort of disappeared after we got that package from the Puppet Master.
Sorry for the wait, but I'm here now.
She got a haircut and an outfit change.
God
Why?
damn it. Her hair looked better before.
Looked way better before.
It took a while, but I'm ready and officially reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty?
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted to say that. Okay, so we're heading to the Blakery Athenium, correct?
You're awfully cheery today. It's kind of disgusting. But yeah, that's right. It's not a hard place to find once we're inside of the district.
Awesome! Well, let's get a move on.
Hi there, friendly Absol.
Oh. So, I'm sure that means everything will be fine.
Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
Looks like this place is about the same, which is nice. Well, anyway, the Athenium is just southeast of here. Don't take too long.
Poor Shabsel. Yikes.
Hi, come on, Melia. One step at a time.
Oops. Oh, I thought for sure
Oh,
that
it's
person
also the gym.
was gonna battle me. Wait, what? The Blakery thingy is the gym? Wow, we're at the gym already? Crazy. Ow, why do you play rough? I hate this. Why don't I have Mach Punch? Jokes, I know why I don't have Mach Punch, but I still hate it.
The Help Corporation building is closed for renovation.
Oh yeah, we need to go do the help center quest.
We do have to do the Help Center quest. We can just walk there now.
Yeah, which is nice. Once we get out of these battles, I guess.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing the side quests. Don't worry.
That's not our kill, right?
Oh no! Why didn't you get meeched? You're supposed to get meeched.
Chunky guy.
We still have a decent amount of stuff to do left. Ouch, I got taken down. That's rude. Oh, this is a team.
Ow.
There, refuse to be silenced.
Ow! Yeah, I hear you, damn Taurus. You're the inferior normal type. Yeah, I'm sorry, you just murdered MD live on stream.
Oops.
The true sorrow in her voice.
I am very sorrowed.
TM.
Heard that you can rack up AP at the Recreation Center.
Okay. Sorry, but the Help Corporation's building is closed for renovations. Help Corporation building, I see.
It's always closed for renovations. I'm just always too busy renovating everything.
Big unlucky.
Oh, guard who still won't let me go places that I'm trying to go.
Wait, really?
Oh, there's a national park. Oh, hi. I remember you from my team. Okay, night-night. Or just wake right up. That's fine. Go to bed. Night-night.
Your throwing flames mean nothing to me, Pyroar. Except for the part where I guess they kind of do.
Or just crit me. Fuck you. Fucking piece of shit.
Wow, that's nothing. Is this gonna live? No. Ooh, it did live. Ooh, big plays by Lapras. We did not end up doing the same route.
We didn't end up doing the same route. So the difference between us right now is that she's in Blade Star and I'm not, and that is the only difference. So
It's on Miracles.
So like we're gonna have to figure that out at some point. So I guess you can see the differences in routing if that ends up happening.
Yeah.
Though
Okay.
I don't know if that has like a lot of significance beyond the fact that our routes are different. Oh great.
I'm sure that'll go over well. Alright, so I'm gonna take the missing children quest.
Okay.
This is Officer Jenny of the Judicial District in Grand Dream City. Recently, there have been an increasing number of children ending up missing. They disappear in the middle of the night when no one is looking. We have to stop this and find these children before anything terrible happens. We're going to need someone to help us with our investigation. As a disclaimer, we're only going to accept high-ranking trainers. If we don't find you satisfactory, then we have the option to turn you away. Okay.
Yeah, my route doesn't technically exist because of how I forced it into happening. Oops. But so I'm in this weird state where I went with Erin and told her but didn't tell her. So it's like I'm guessing it's like the didn't tell her route because of how that all ends up converging, but you know, I don't fucking know. Anyway, get meeched. I'm gonna die now, but also get meeched.
God, I need to not be leading with Breloom. TBPH.
Oh, I wasn't trying to use Giga Drain, but that's okay. Just eat my input. It's fine.
I'm sure we will play other games at some points, but I don't think we have anything immediately planned after Where Love Lies. Probably, we might take a break at least.
Oh, great. And it misses. My team is just having a really bad time today. Why would I tell myself everything? I clearly already know.
True.
Both in-game and here, so...
Checkmate atheists. No. Polytoad, who the fuck said you could hit shit like that? What? I thought that's totally heartwarming.
I mean, I like to think I'm pretty okay, but that's okay if other people don't. It's fine, I don't care.
Hoppers, please. Thank you.
Why the fuck do you have a focus smash?
Yikes, that's good to know. Welcome to National Park, she says, after just beating up my entire team.
Oh, thank you, Dream.
Cass is a good noodle.
You said I was a noodle.
That's
Yikes.
me.
Are you gonna eat me? Oh, wait, never mind. I understand everything now.
Fucking damn it.
There's a Claydol just hanging out there.
Why is there a Claydol just hanging up there? And why are there two Zygarde cells right next to each other?
The national park is for people who want to capture their own Pokemon, except you can't get to any of the wild Pokemon parts.
Yeah. Jan, there's reasons for that Jan told me about. Does this thing have Sap Zipper? I'm gonna find out.
It does. It has Sap Zipper.
Oh, so I guess this is a case of Sap Zipper being busted. Aight.
With Spore.
Yeah. Just throw balls over the fence. Yeah, seriously, what's the issue? Oh, woke up, and it has Thunderbolt. Okay. I understand your feelings, Gudra. But have you considered fucking off?
I don't have dreams. Okay, so I guess we'll do the missing children thing, which is also the one that I'm currently on. I just didn't know what to do for it, so I didn't continue.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you'd accepted it already.
Yeah, so I've already accepted it. I am just ready for you whenever you're up for the things.
I'll get there eventually.
Okay, I'll just sit here and do nothing. Or even better, somebody in chat could tell us where we have to go.
We've talked
Wink.
to Jenny in Judicial District.
Well, I've already done that.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I
Oh,
talked to
okay.
her. But she's like, go places. And I'm like, okay, what places? Because they were like, something Pokestar Studios. And then I went to Pokestar Studios and there was like nothing there. So like, I'm just all like, okay, you know, just like that.
Just like that. Okay. We can't get to the end of it?
Wait, why? Okay, so this area. Okay, I'm just gonna wander. Here we go, I'm wandering. Oh, the quest line isn't finished?
Does that mean we should drop it and do the other Help Center quest first? Oh, I see. Where am I? What am I doing?
You're a child, are you missing? Nope. Okay, so we'll drop it and do the other one then.
Well, no, it's to be continued. Doesn't that mean it would finish the...
Those could be my Discord sounds. I was considering muting it anyway, but I'm just gonna... Where the fuck is Discord?
So wait,
Oh wait, I have to have it up.
yeah. Okay, it drops itself partway through. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out how to word the question for. Thank you.
Okay, well, let's just go do it then.
I'm running to the Jenny. Jenny's not there.
And I will just manually mute Discord.
Are you the one who accepted my help request? Good. We're going to need all the help we can get. Before I continue, I'll have to check if you're good enough for the job. Well, I suppose this will do for now. Okay, so whether you know it or not, children are being abducted from their homes. We've absolutely no idea who is behind this, so we're going to have you do some snooping. We've gotten word that there are more frequent gatherings around Pokestar Studios. We're going to need you to head on down there and see what you can find. I'll let you go now, but remember that this is a very important mission. Any time wasted may prove to bring unfortunate consequences. The guy that appears on the street near the art gallery.
I like how we also get a to be continued.
Wait, what?
Like she's all like, the time matters and some shit. But we also get a to be continued.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back to the police station to make sure that I'm at the same part. Okay, we are. So, I don't know.
I forget where even Pokestar Studios was. Was it actually down here?
Down there to the left.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm just gonna... Wait, why am I still getting Discord noises? I muted those.
Oof.
Okay. Now it's muted. Of course there's hidden items in the unreachable areas of the park. Why wouldn't there be? Haha.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh. How?
All I really did was step into the medallion shop and step out and go up. Maybe talk to the clerk? I did talk to her, but I didn't, buy anything. Really? What the heck? I also talked to everybody I saw on the way? I don't know. And I tried the Pokestar Studios door, which was locked naturally. Oh, you gotta talk to the people blocking the building. Okay, yep, there we go.
Okay.
Hey, you. I'm assuming you're interested in what those two people are guarding, right? Well, I might be able to help you out a little bit. Maybe on Main Street. I'll be hiding behind some trees, 'cause that's normal. I'm not sketchy at all. Don't keep me waiting.
He's scared.
So, you want to learn about what's up with those people guarding that building? Well, first, I gotta ask you what your intentions are. I see. So you want to find the children that have gone missing? Well, I commend you for your involvement in such a noble task. I must inform you that you cannot allow someone working with the police to discover what's in that building. If you would be willing to help you out, I would be willing to help you out if you do one thing for me, though. Cancel your help request, and then we'll talk a little. Got that? And I know my voice may be deep and soothing, but I am most certainly serious. Again, cancel your help request, and find me loitering around the streets. I only hang around Pokestar Studios, so don't keep me waiting.
Does that mean that I'm going to do some more Karen voicing? Because I really like doing some Karen voicing.
I'm sure you do.
So what happens if I go and tell Officer Jenny what he just told me?
Can you?
Well, I've saved. I'm going to go put this save in an iron vault. Just in case.
Yeah, we know what happens to saves sometimes.
Not like anything would happen to the save. Oh no. No siree. All of my saves get treated with the utmost care and respect.
Oh, so you actually went...
Which is why it's in an iron vault now.
Went and canceled the request? Good. I'll help you find what's in that building now. You need a secret password to get into the building. Well, it's not actually a one-word password. It's more like a phrase. The phrase is Snorlax sleeps somberly.
Oh, she's not even there.
You got that? Snorlax sleeps somberly. I won't say it again. And just so you know, I have people following you. So you better not tell Officer Jenny what I just told you. It won't end up good for you.
Why would I do that? I'm not doing that right now at all.
Goodbye now.
Yeah, that was some really good movement up until I hit a wall.
relatable.
Oh, I can't retake it.
Oops.
Snorlax leaves Zimbabwe.
Possibly.
Okay, so I guess I can't tell Officer Jenny. I guess I could tell this one right here. Or not. Okay.
So you know the code phrase then? I suppose I'll have to let you pass. Just don't cause any trouble.
Or I'll find you.
There's so much finding with this help request.
Oh, that was a lift. I see. Well, is this what you expected to be past those dull doors? I'm going to assume that's a no, by the way. This is called the Underground, a mock-up version of the Under from Ore. You might be wondering why this place is here. Well, everyone here, in some way or form, have been rejected by this city. Those who did not graduate from Access High University, those who were wrongly or rightfully fired from their positions. Down here, we're all part of the same litter. A family away from family, if you will. This place is completely off the government's radar, you know? That's why I had you get rid of your help request. I couldn't risk you going to the police and blabbing all that's down here. Oh, and even though you did as I said and canceled the request, I had to put in a lot of measures to make sure Officer Jenny went on a little vacation. So you won't be hearing from her anytime soon. Anyway, it's occurred to me that we have not yet exchanged names, no? Well then, what is your name? Amy, is it? Well, Amy, my name is Dylan. And before we make assumptions, no, I am not the leader of this place. I'm more so of an ambassador in this place.
Oh, I think I got the Legacy Sprite last stream.
Yeah, because it was from the festival. I find rejects and gather them here. Well, at least, when I'm off for my main job. That's enough talking for me, though. I'll let you walk around and familiarize yourself with your new environment. What's the deal with Access High University anyway? That pretentious hole of... I can't even think of a word to describe it as.
Oh yeah, since you're in Blade Star and I'm not, that's probably gonna end up having some significant differences.
Okay.
Hey, are you new here? Welcome to the Underground, where the city's rejects gather to form the uprising. What's the uprising we're talking about? The manifestation of our uprising lives within Team Bladestar. We will remove Cassandra from office and end the Grand Dream City's tyranny on rejected individuals.
Well, why would you do that to me?
I'm sorry, I love you, but I accidentally joined an organization to overthrow you, so you know how I'd be.
Size.
My name is Madame Perry. I can see...
Do you just want to be this person since this is the fortune teller? Or
can-
would you rather not?
I'd rather not. Don't do
Okay.
this to me.
I can see into the future. I can tell you what you desire. I can tell you the truth. I can tell you your future for the small price of 4,800.
I think Dylan is a gender-neutral name, but that person seems to be a guy.
I've always known boy Dylans.
I know a girl Dylan.
So I guess it just goes either way. As technically everything can, so
Yeah. Okay.
Tell me my future. Shall we begin? Dim the lights. Let's see here. Oh yes, it comes to me. This future I see before me is very worrying. I see you on top of a tall castle. Oh yes, but this castle is different from what you've come across beforehand.
This castle has beef.
Ooh. A battle begins that will decide the fate of each and every person in this world. I can see golden lights surrounding the area. I can see your friends nearby. 3 of them to be exact. One with a soul as gold as Arceus' life. One with the resolve to lead others. One who fights for a lost loved one. Before them stands a female. She fights to bring the world to her knees. To destroy everything and everyone. To make sure nothing in this world passes on. But what happens next? What happens next? That not even I can know. My crystal ball. What's happening here? What future is power enough to send my crystal ball into shards?
The plot.
Now that my crystal ball is shattered, I can no longer tell you your future. Not that it matters much anyway. It looks like that future is better left unseen.
Please don't tell me you spent 1 million or billion yen on that or whatever. You're lucky I didn't charge you for breaking it. Hopefully I'll find another one soon. Oh, so that's the same person as the medallion shop, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Speed out speed. Nice.
But that door doesn't work. Oh, so this must be the nature changers place. Get out of my way! Or it would be if there was anybody here, which there's not. So.
I feel like that's the case every time we find somewhere that we think might be the nature changer's place. Giraffe really wake up, turn one, and kill. Grr. You will suffer for your sins, Giraffe.
Oh, now he's here.
Wait, now he's there?
Yep. You have to talk to Dylan first.
There's a lot of cool things you can find here in the underground. I guess I'm the one who's responsible for educating people on these things, yes? There are 3 places I want you to visit before I leave you alone. One would be the shop located east of here. The other would be the Pokemon Psych Professor. He's located east of here too. Finally, I'd like you to visit the main building. That's northwest of here. I guess there's also Madame Penny's fortune-telling fantasy, but she's weird. So go on and scour. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
That's a few more than I was expecting.
Oh, you can buy those now. Sweetness. Camp in the Badlands. You know that place Cassandra refuses to help? Even though she's never outright said she won't help, she's always had some sort of excuse. Dr. Psychic's office. I get it.
Oh, okay. Right, that's... I'm sorry, I forgot. LOL!
Thank you. I don't actually have anything that needs changing right now. Needs changing. Most of the stuff I have on me right now is decent. Greetings, young trainer. We have not met before, have we? Ah, so Dylan has introduced you to the underground. So yes, let me tell you what I offer the trainers to come across here. I am a Pokemon psychologist. My work isn't technically legal, but helpful regardless. I believe that every Pokemon has the ability to become the best versions of themselves. With the small price of 1 heart scale, I can change the nature of your Pokemon. However, my work is not exactly immaculate. There may be no changes at all sometimes. Additionally, I have no effect on what nature your Pokemon may have after the procedure. Life is a gamble, and so is my work choice. Whether there is a change or not, I require 1 heart scale. And I see that you brought a heart scale with you today. Do you want me to change the nature of your Pokemon? Of course, of course. Well, if you ever have need of my services, you know where to find me. Is there actually Pokemon down here? Looks like no. V said she's gonna do something that'll save the world from its impending doom. Yeah, we'll see. Huh?
Get meeched, bitch.
Are you new around here? I don't think I've seen your face here before.
God,
Must have Dylan introduced you to this place. That's good, I suppose. Congrats on becoming a reject. I don't have much, but what I do sell may come in handy. That being said, buy something! Sure, I'll buy some dusk balls, because why not?
Alright, this was a good battle for Meech.
I feel like this is the start of, like, those MMO quests where the quest giver is like, now go meet all the NPCs in the first town that you need to understand about the basic game mechanics. There are people in this world that truly believe they are better than you. Not here. Not in the underground. We all understand each other here, and nothing is going to change that. All I ever wanted was to be in life as a painter, but this city had different plans. I won't let them change my destiny. I know what I'm truly after.
I mean, I could get further than that if I just phased through you, but...
I did not mean to focus punch. God damn it. I was going to score. fine.
Plot twist, V is actually Cassandra the whole time. But that would never happen.
What? No, never. Ow. I was kind of just hoping I wouldn't have that, even though I know it usually does.
Oh, Meech pulling through. Oh, bam. And a miss. Okay, well, there. I guess that's all. That's all from Meech today. Sniffle. Cry.
It's gonna be okay.
Tears of sad.
Tears of sadness overcome everyone involved. Jolteon. I remember you.
I see why this is the reject district. They kinda suck.
Ooh. Well, we are supposed to do this before Sota, typically.
Do I have any more normal types? Do I have anybody that can resist that? Probably Rhiannon, if anybody.
Frankly, I need to go run to a Pokemon Center in another battle or two. And also, I really need to not lead with Brelin. I don't have anything better at this point.
Go, V! We support you, V! When is Flora going to finally lay the final nail in the coffin? I'm sick of being in the shadows. I want to be in the light. V is going to help us recover from our rejection. The people down here are in favor of Bladestar's cause. They understand what it's like to be us. Don't worry, kid. Once Cassandra's out of office, a new era will begin. You don't look like someone who would be down here. You sure you ain't a spy?
Well, this is unlucky. Ow.
Is there like a Pokemon Center around these parts?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. But I guess we have to go back up to the Swipus. Another Houndoom. Really? A bold move to think you can nasty plot against me. A bold move to think you can curse against me. Or, never mind, you're fine, I guess.
And we're back for more
Never mind,
Meeching.
you killed yourself, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run back and heal as well.
Okay, well, I'm fighting Bladestar Grunts now, so I don't know if you'll be fighting Bladestar Grunts.
I mean, being a part of Bladestar has not stopped Bladestar Grunts from fighting me at any time in the past, so...
That's true. And everything misses. This is everything's canceled. Let's try again. Alright, get meeched. Bitch.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm only down here for the services they provide here. Not everything here is exactly legal if you catch my drift.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Even though V supports our uprising, she isn't directly affiliated with Bladestar. I wonder why that is. Why won't she join our cause?
Well, wait, they're really weak. Hold on.
Oh yeah, what's up?
They're really terrible. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Magma Drift, and I'm getting Lilligant out of here. Because Rhiannon can probably take this. Oh yeah, Rhiannon can definitely take this. He is fine. He's hungry.
This charcoal might be useful. Not the rest of that.
Get meeched, TM. I'll just have to say that every time.
Personally, I believe that Cassandra is not our only enemy. Not only must we punish Cassandra, but we must punish the Blakery family as well.
Do you know who owns the underground?
Oh yeah, I already burned up all of my revives, didn't I?
It's Bladestar, you idiot. Couldn't you tell by the aesthetic? Okay, well shut the fuck up, guy.
You're a bitch.
Yeah,
Stop being such a bitch, bitch.
yeah.
Bitch, 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 bitch. Why would I want that meat to get itself? That sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy actually seems kind of difficult, especially if I keep missing. And if I get drop kicked, frankly. Yeah, this might have been doable before getting drop kicked, but now it's just like, ugh. Oop, that was an iffy switch in, but it's okay. He's dead now.
Huh? You new around here, kid? I guess that means Dylan brought you here. Well, this is the main building, if you couldn't guess that already. We make sure the government above ground stays ignorant about this place. This means deleting info, and sometimes people that jeopardize this place's secrecy. So, don't go do anything stupid.
Like, why on earth would you think that Cassandra's that bad at everything? Like, that was the real flaw in this place. I mean, doesn't it just kind of seem obvious that, like, if you have people getting in, you'll have people getting rejected, and they might do their own thing? Like,
yeah. Looks like you spoke with all of them. It's good to get acquainted with people. I think the more people you know, the more powerful you can become as a person.
Can Tail Slap stop missing?
Oof. If you ever get into trouble, you have people to get you out of it. Speaking of trouble... She's gone this way. Don't let her escape. I'll go see what the big deal is. None of this concerns you, so you don't have to do anything. Or be a rebel and follow that girl. I don't know. It's your life, your consequences. Okay.
Is this a voice that we should be caring about?
I don't care.
Okay. Hello and welcome to V's News Corner, where you all find your daily news of the underground right at your humble corner. Today I've came here to warn you about a possible spy walking around. If anyone sees a teenage girl with red hair, please contact the Blade Star authorities. You'll know it's her when you see her, but she won't be able to see you. Thank you all for listening. Have a wonderful day. Could it really be true? Is there really a spy walking around? What do we do? I don't want this place to shut down. Look for anyone suspicious, obviously.
Okay, so I guess Meech is going to be taking a nap for the rest of this.
Help me.
That's enough running out
Go
of
to
you.
bed. Oh, right, you're also a glass type. Fucking glass type traders.
Gen 8 new type confirmed.
You've been causing a lot of problems. Why can't you just obey orders? What do we do with her now? Obviously, we're supposed to take her back to the main building. That's where V wants her to stay put for now. Alright, let's go, you troublemaker. Please, help me. Okay. Looks like they captured that girl that ran away. I saw them escort her inside and up the stairs.
Oh, Meech is going to be in the new games too, so that's good.
Did
But
you see
if
her
they
face,
give me
though?
Spoopy on, it'll be perfect.
She didn't have anything on it, but for some reason she could still talk.
Oh, seriously, so creepy. So she looks really scared and asked you for help? Oh, brother. Don't tell me you're gonna try and help her out now. You gotta learn to mind your business. But like I said before, it's your life, and it's your consequences. If you look at it from this place, the government's perspective...
Come on. Bam!
Nice. This place is illegal. So, you just being down here is a crime. What more do you have to lose, really? If you want to go and help her out, do what you damn well please. Sorry, I got way too motivated with my own damn speech. That being said, I only mentally agreed to get you started by opening the door for you. I'll have no more involvement in this, though I didn't plan to have any in the first place. I'm just a bucket of surprises, aren't I? Go on, get. Okay, thanks, I guess. What's going on downstairs?
I don't know, but it looks like Dylan's completely lost it, completely busted through the front desk. What are you doing up here? This is for authorized personnel only.
Great, now we have kids running around thinking they own the place. We're loyal to Flora and her ideals. If being successful includes being up children, then so be it.
Teargon? The fuck kind of name is Teargon?
Okay, so, welcome to our Let's Play of A Link to the Past. She's about to get warped into the dark world.
Wait, really?
I don't know.
Oh
I
dear.
haven't done this before.
Remember that time I switched the fairy type into a steel type?
Did you just do that?
Yeah, I sure did.
It's okay. It's a level 64.
You have a fair point. I tried to moonblast the Rejuv, not realizing that it was level 64. I didn't think it would just die.
Rhiannon can take this. Ouch.
Oh no.
Ouch!
Swift.
Yikes, that was an
Whatever
ouchie. And it has a focus sash. Why even bother when everything around you has a fucking focus sash?
And we haven't gotten a single one yet, have we?
We haven't. Okay, so Dream is going to swap out. Just because. No reason.
Yikes, this kid is pretty strong. I knew GDC kids had skill, but gosh. We can't let them reach the top floor. Our scientists are trying to extract the nano drive from that girl.
Not the nano drive, TM.
Got it, let's call for backup. No one really knows when we appeared or when she gained popularity. It's like she wasn't here one day and then here the next. She has no real affiliation with Lightstar, but she funds the underground, so Flora lets her be.
Spoiler alert, it's Cassandra the entire time.
Is it?
I have no idea. I haven't played this part.
I'm going to keep asking like you have, though, just
Okay.
like in case that's not clear. V was Lim the whole time. Don't reflect, that's so rude. What do you think you are, a strong Pokemon?
V was actually Danganronpa the entire time.
Okay, never mind. I've been fucked.
You've been fucked?
I...
This team's getting fucked, even with my very weakened team from going through this whole damn place. Alright, so it's injured Lilligant and a very big lamp versus Atropius. Oh my god, this battle isn't over. Alright, so it looks like this is what I am getting through this with.
And that's all you needed.
I get paid by the hour, so whatever.
Fergalchi, it's so cute.
Uh-oh.
You look like you're having a time.
Everything broke. This seems like a good time to take a potty break.
Yeah, well, I try and catch up again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do like one more fight before I need to go heal. What are you even doing down here? Can't you just leave us alone? We're already rejects above ground. Can't you just leave us to be rejects down here? Let's just bring you back downstairs, okay? There's no need for you to be up here. Serena, I can do nothing to... Where is that? Not only a flame charge, but still fine. Oh, bye, Dream. He said he's gonna go get lunch and come back.
What?
He said he's getting lunch and coming back.
Oh, my dream! I'm gonna eat some mistakes.
Sweet. I love mistakes. Okay, I need to not be leading with a grass type in here. That's the bottom line. Is Cassie eating W's? Well, they are mistakes, but no, she's eating Doritos, which is close enough.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh. Okay, gonna run back and heal.
Haha, lol, silent protagonist, lol. Sunglasses. There we go.
La la la, delete this now. La la la, delete myself. Same. The world would have been better without Grand Dream Sim, but it was being built, and apparently I can't speak. That's fine. Okay. Listen, Nicola, you're really cute with your Giga Drain and all. Okay, listen, Nicola, you're really cute with your Giga Drain and all. Okay, Ferrothorn. Fuck you. What do we do about this? Ferrothorn is the worst Pokemon. Right here because Flora truly cares.
Apparently I've been snorting repels.
Thrown away by the world. Are you back there, TBH?
Hush.
I see. Ow. Wait, let's get superpower? I guess.
Seriously, have I been snorting repels?
Apparently not. There's so much for dealing with my, fire flying type with all these grass Pokemon.
Maybe the Doritos are just so utterly repulsive as a food source that it's just pushing away all of the Pokemon near me.
Seems likely. Oh my god, Charim, are you really gonna be like this? Fine. If you want to stall, I'll stall. Oh, I didn't realize Cliffy was 80 already. I should have stalled to this end.
I'm sure that it'll go all busy, and you'll have 25% in just a moment. There you go, put these back since they don't want to start.
Finally! Die, damn sugar. Okay, you can die too. Or not, I guess. That's fine. Now die.
What does V want with the nano drive? I don't understand it. Why is that girl so important? I had a perfect GPA but failed my placements exam due to anxiety. Now here I am, part of Blade Star.
Oh, you're a Bible. I see. Okay. Oh my god, head jump kick missed. I hate this. And there I go.
Funny, please.
Alright, time to go back and heal again, because yikes.
Where am I going now? What am I doing?
I feel like you're 30,000 miles ahead of me.
It's okay, I don't know what to do now, so
Perfect.
I'll just go and talk to... Just kidding, she's gone. I'm not talking to anybody anymore. I guess I'll go take that help request again, because there's nothing else to do. Yay.
You're okay.
I'm fine. I'm just great.
You don't sound like you're just great. You sound like you're having a suffer.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do right now. I guess I'll go talk to Officer Jenny.
I should probably teach this things over again.
You probably should.
Even though I'm going to be overriding toxic for it. Where is it?
And she's in the Hospital of Hope, so I guess I'm going to the Ha now. Or the Ho now.
Yeah, more like a ho.
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 I'm going to the Ho.
Ho. Ho. Ho.
Ho.
Ho.
Ho.
Ho. Ho. Ho. Ho.
Ho.
Ho. Okay. What's going on? Who are you? I still have been extracting the drive located in the back of this girl. V will be very angry if we don't deliver the drive to her immediately. So I'm going to have to ask you to take care of that intruder. Just buy me time. That's all I'm asking. Crit. Focus dash. Okay. Fuck you too, Caster, I guess.
Oh, there's Officer Jenny.
Terra, please have mercy. That's not mercy. That's not what mercy looks like. send out a Gorgeist as soon as I send out a bunny. I don't care. What would I care? I didn't want to do damage to or anything. Baka.
Wait, what did you just Baka?
I'm sending out a Gorgeist against my bunny. I said I didn't want to do damage to them or anything, Baka.
You idiots can't do anything right, I swear.
I don't know what Flora sees in you all, but she must really trust in your dedication.
Nevertheless, you did buy me all the time I needed. All I need to do is extract the disc by pressing this. And I plan to do just that. Data recollection active. Why me? Why does it have to...
Okay, look. Do you want to do all of the voicing for this entire quest?
You're welcome, Staker.
I mean, it's up to you.
I don't feel a need to do all the voices now.
Okay. Because otherwise it's going to be just completely... It's you and Dylan the entire... It's Anna and Dylan the entire time.
Okay, take her.
Why me? Why does it have to be me?
Because you must...
Do your best grandma voice.
Grandma?
Yes.
Because you must be the stepping stone for a better future.
It's all part of the grand design after all.
Grandma, what's my name? Who am I?
You are an autonomous nanotech amplifier. Therefore, I see no better name than Anna.
Autonomous nanotech amplifier? How can I be nanotech? I'm so large. What exactly am I amplifying? Can you answer these questions for me?
One question at a time, dear. Your body may be large, but your true form lies within the nanodrive in your back. What you amplify? Well, I'm sure you'll figure that one out on your own.
I see. I am Anna, autonomous nanotech amplifier. I am Anna. My name is Anna.
Recovered lost data, 5%.
I am Anna. I am Anna. And I am a nanodrive. It's okay to come out now. I hid you in my nanodrive. Hi. You listened to my plea for help, didn't you? I was in a lot of trouble. But you still came to help me, right? I'm grateful.
Hey.
Your best Dylan impression.
Jesus, this kid really doesn't have any facial features. You really don't need to stare at me like that. Or, I mean, you don't exactly have eyes that you can use to stare at... Is that a little insensitive to say? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that you don't need to be afraid of me. I'm a friend.
You're a friend? What's a friend?
A friend is someone who's close, someone you can trust.
I see. So you are my friend. Does that make Amy my friend too?
Amy saved you, didn't they? I think that makes you two something.
I see. Registering both Dylan and Amy as friends then.
Uh-huh. Well, we should probably find a place to hide you. Last I checked, they were looking for you after you two blasted out of the main building. I'm not exactly in a good light right now either, so that's not helping. I don't live far from here, actually. Just head a bit north and you may see my building.
Hi, Dream. Welcome back with food. Dylan is my friend. Are you my friend too, Amy? I trust you then. I trust you.
This seems fine. Here we are, to my humble abode. I gotta unlock the door. Living in a place that's filled with anarchists and Blade Star drones doesn't exactly spell safe. You're a real chatterbox, aren't you? You and Amy will get along just fine. Welcome to my humble abode. It's not that impressive, but it's enough.
So I will be safe here?
Relatively. No one knows I live here since the door is locked all the time. And I make sure to only come here when no one's really looking. So if they come looking for me, I doubt this will be a possible place to search.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it, just looking out for someone else in need. That was the original intent of Bladestar. That's the Bladestar I knew. Anyhow, if you need to get to the surface, you can take the elevator at the end of the room. I'm sure you'll appreciate a little shortcut back here.
What is the surface?
You're kidding, right? I guess you're not. Well, in that case, why don't you just see for yourself? I mean, can you really even see without any eyes?
I followed you here.
Right. Okay, the only problem here is that people will freak out the moment they see a girl walking around with no eyes. I've got just the thing. Put these on.
Okay.
Great idea, right? No one will be able to tell with those shades on.
I suppose so. Do I look normal with these instruments on my face?
They're called sunglasses, kid, and yeah, you look fine. Now, if you want to have a look outside, now may be the time to do it. If there's any place that's safer than here, it's probably above ground.
I don't understand why someone would be afraid of me, but I don't really know much about anything in the first place. Let us go then, friend.
Welcome to the surface, Anna. Isn't everything you expected? Dull, right?
It's beautiful.
Technically, we aren't outside yet. We're inside of a dome, but it emulates nature pretty well. There's something or other the air purification placed around.
So this isn't outside then?
I mean, I guess so, but this is fine. Don't even get me started on being in nature. All the crazy Pokemon want to kill you. Yeah, let me stay inside, please.
Pokemon?
Don't tell me you don't even know what Pokemon are. Me and every adult. Man, where have you been your entire life? Pokemon are... Data Recollection Archive. While on your journey, you'll see things that have only been described in picture books.
Are you referring to nature, Grandma?
Yes, Anna. Nature is a prevalent force in this place.
Is nature dangerous?
It can be, if you let it. Nature was one of my favorite things when I was young. One of the most important aspects of nature was Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Pokemon are beings descended down from the god Arceus. They used to live with us hand in hand, but unfortunately that is no longer the case.
What happened to nature? What happened to Pokemon?
Both ceased to exist. Recovered lost data at 15%.
Anna, are you okay?
Huh?
You just stood there while we were talking to you. You wouldn't respond or anything. Are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'd like to go outside for real, if that's okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but if that's what you really want, we can head to Route 9. It's a good spot to just sit down and relax. Never too hot, never too cold, and it always has such a nice breeze.
Yes, I'd like to go there.
Alright. Amy, do you want to come with us, or do you have business to take care of first?
Let's go.
Phew. I thought I'd have to socialize by myself for a moment. Instead, I just have somebody who literally doesn't talk at all. Bullet dodged. Alright, let's go.
Down and right.
Yeah, I remember seeing when you were talking about inventory. Well, is nature to your liking?
You have to talk for her. Yeah, I agree. This is nature, isn't it? This blob of reflections.
I guess. Nature is kind of surrounding us. And that blob of reflections is called water.
This is called water? It's very pretty and it's very nice to look at. I must say, being outside is much better than being outside. The breeze is so much better and the aroma is less stinky.
Yeah, I guess that's about right.
I want to thank you for bringing me here, Dylan, Amy. I don't know a lot about this world, and it's a little scary. But you guys are making it easier for me to blend in.
That's fine, as long as you feel safer.
Dylan, why are you so concerned with my safety? It's a subject you seem to bring up a lot. Just curious is all.
I like the feeling of people keeping safe, I guess. Never had that luxury when I was younger. I was kind of a rebel, got in a lot of trouble, joined gangs, stole from people. Things I'm not exactly proud of, but what I've always been proud of is my battling skills. I've been able to climb the ranks because of it, and I got to a position not many people can reach. I got richer and richer. My life was going in the right direction, until I just couldn't take it anymore. Donated all of my money to charity and found myself a home in the underground.
I see. Battling includes Pokemon, correct?
That's right. But I'm seriously starting to get weirded out by you not knowing any of this. You don't know what nature is. You don't know anything normal people would know. What's your story on it? Just who are you?
My name is Anna, Autonomous Nanotech Amplifier.
Huh?
I'm not human like you and Amy. I'm an android. Or an Anadroid.
I tell you my story and you mock me by telling me you're an android.
I'm not lying to you. I really am an Anadroid. That much I know for a fact. But that's all I can tell you. I don't know anything else about myself. All I remember is running away from this woman because she wanted something from me.
Who? What'd she want?
I don't know her personally, but I believe her name is V. And as for what she wanted my nanodrive.
Nanodrive?
My nanodrive. She wanted this.
What the hell?
This is my nanodrive. This is what I was given when I was born. When I was created. I don't know who created me. I don't know why I was created. And I don't want to. I don't know my true purpose, but I am fearful of it regardless.
You don't have to have a true purpose if you don't want to. Your life is your own and you're allowed to do whatever you want with it. Got it?
Dylan.
And I don't want to hear anything more about it, and that's it.
Thank you. You two make me feel so much better. But surely, this isn't the end of this chase. They will be after me soon.
Amy and I will protect you. We'll do it because you're our friend. And we'll help you discover who you are and why you were created. And once we do, it'll be up to you to decide what you want. Human or not, those are the laws of these lands.
I've never met such kind people before. You guys are the best, you know? As for my true purpose, I've already recovered 15% of my data. In a way, I guess you could say those are my memories. I believe once I recover all of my lost data, things will become much clearer. Well, anyway, I think it's time we head back. I've enjoyed my time out here with nature, and I don't want to overstay my welcome. That, and using my nanodrive burned off my sunglasses. Sorry, Dylan.
Don't worry about it. They were pretty cheap anyways. You heard the lady. Pack your bags, because we're headed home.
I think we're almost caught up.
Okay.
I had fun today, I think, despite what happened earlier.
There's nothing really going on for a bit, so just chill here if you want.
Say, how did you and Amy meet?
Huh. Well, I haven't actually known them for long.
Alexander's the champion.
They were originally working for Officer Johnny to locate some missing kids. Eventually, Amy learned too much about the underground, so I forced them to cut ties with Jenny.
Missing children.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do about that. I mean, if you want to continue working for Jenny, I guess I trust you enough now. If you're worrying about Jenny, don't be. All I did was give her some sleeping pills. She should be waking up any time now.
Oh, Karen is that cray-cray lady. She's my favorite voice. Missing children.
Yes, that's what I said. You know, maybe I might actually help you look for them. Hey, kid. You sure you're doing alright? You look sick. Can androids get sick?
I'm fine. I think I just need a moment to restabilize myself.
Okay. I'll leave you to that then. I have some things I want to do, so I'll be back there. Come on, let's give her some space, yeah? They were originally working for Officer Jenny to locate some missing kids. Eventually, Amy learned too much about the underground, so I forced them to cut ties with Jenny.
Why does this bother me so? Why?
Data recollection active.
Grandma, why don't I have dreams when I sleep?
It's because your system is incapable of forming fabricated realities. It's something that could possibly be created, but we do not have time to do so.
I understand. Grandma,
What is it, Donna?
what were your dreams as a child? What did you aspire to be?
Perhaps nothing too especially extraordinary. Probably to be famous and rich.
Did your dream ever come true?
Oh, yes, it did come true. At one point I was extremely wealthy, but the money wasn't mine to keep. It was for a bigger purpose. I wasn't comfortable with that money anyway.
Huh? Why would that be? Wasn't it your dream?
A dream that turned into a nightmare. Recover data loss 25%.
But why?
Okay. So... was this the part that you didn't know where to go?
Yeah, so go back to the police station in the judicial district.
Okay.
The
I know what you're trying to say.
that.
Just... you're fine. Well, I did not expect to take up most of the stream with side quests. Oh, hi guys, what's going on here? Nothing apparently? Okay. Oh, aren't you that trainer that took on Officer Jenny's request? But you canceled it, didn't you? Don't worry, some jobs are just too big for one person. Especially for our Officer Jenny. That's why she ended up in the hospital. Hi, you didn't hear? Turns out she was so tired that she fell and hit her head. She's at the hospital of Hope if you want to go see her. As for me, I have to go finish up some work, so I'll be on my way. Bye! Oh, you got that scene?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we probably should have read it because I got that off stream.
Oh.
Oops. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to the... If I can figure out how to navigate anything ever.
I'm just trying to figure out where that fucking bridge was.
Which bridge?
The one to the hole.
Hey, it's been forever since we last saw each other, dude. So, how's it been? You look so much stronger than you did last time. Why are you hiding? Huh? I'm not hiding. I'm just waiting, I guess. Nah, it's totally fine, though. I'm actually really, really glad I ran into you here. You see, Mama's actually gotten a lot worse since last time. She doesn't have much time left unless I get that medicine she needs. I told her that I'm on my daily run to Golden Leaf Town, so she isn't worried, but I was wondering if you'd be willing to help me out and get the medicine Mama needs. Really? You're the best. But this isn't really about going out and shopping for the medicine. You see, this specific kind of medicine is really valuable and scarce in supply. And by scarce, I mean there's only one vial of this cure left. Oh, and actually, it's not for sale either. So... no, I gotta ask you again. Otherwise I'd be deceiving you. Well, I'm really asking you here, and I'm just gonna be straightforward with it. Because the truth is, if I don't do this, my mom will die. I got no other choice but to steal the vial from the Hospital of Hope. Look, I know stealing is wrong, and after this, I swear I will never ever steal again. So, dude, will you help me for real?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I know I'm asking a heck of a lot. Without this cure, my mom will die. I can't let that happen. I won't. A cure can be found in the very depths of the Hospital of Hope. Well, we ain't gonna search a town because I think I already know where it's being hidden.
Oh.
But there's actually a small problem. We can't do this during the daytime.
Well, shit.
The safe that contains the vial is heavily guarded during
Guess
the
it's
day.
never gonna get done.
Not on stream, it's not.
There's no chance we'll be able to get it without getting caught during that period. You gotta make sure you're ready to do this with me. When you're absolutely sure you're ready for this, meet me in the district square at night. If you don't know where that is, it's directly south of the Hospital of Hope. I'll be around there, so you can't miss it. Don't take too long.
Oops.
So-
Dream accidentally kills everything.
Oops.
Oops.
So that's why I had that one line before that other thing, is just because I got all the kids, or I guess enough kids, I don't know, with the,
Oh, I see. So I should probably do that then.
yeah, Lost Camp or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Okay, so, if I were Jenny, I'd be right here.
Are you here to visit Officer Jenny? Nurse, who's there? Jenny, you have a visitor. I do?
Excellent. Who are they again?
Do you not know this person? I feel like I've seen their face before, but I can't exactly pin exactly where.
You, is this gonna be Dylan, I assume?
You hired them to look for the missing children.
Oh, that's not Dylan.
Missing children? Oh yeah, that's right. I did ask someone to do that for me. Hi, Spinda. I went down to the
Hey.
help center because they bailed on me and Bob. I'm suddenly here in this hospital bed with the worst headache of my life.
Who were the missing children? What were their names?
I don't exactly remember right now. Could you come back later?
No, I need to know now. Right now. I need to know right now.
I must ask you that you stop raising your voice. This is supposed to be a calm environment. Besides, I already told you that I forgot the names of the children. There were quite a few of them, around 20? Possibly more. If you really want to know, my friend Nurse Joy had her child taken from her.
Which Nurse Joy? There are so many of them.
Oh, you know Nurse Joy?
Okay. I guess I'll go visit her then.
You do that. Okay.
It absolutely sounds like trouble regardless.
What exactly is a hospital, Amy? It's where people go when they aren't functioning properly, right? That's the conclusion I came up with after talking with an officer. She said one of the Nurse Joy's child has been taken from her. Maybe she saw who did it. The Pokemon Hospital is just south of here. Will you please meet me there?
Okay.
What's going on here?
I'm afraid something incredibly serious just happened. Due to malpractice, several Pokemon have been put into a coma that they may not come out of, and for such reason, she is under arrest.
What is malpractice? Anyway, what happened exactly?
The Pokemon here are incredibly sick. They must have a certain dosage of medicine each day, but I accidentally overdosed all of them.
Oh, that's Joy.
It wasn't even the right medication.
How could you make such a stupid mistake?
Ever since my child was taken away from me, I haven't been able to think straight. I haven't been able to sleep, let alone eat. I did something unforgivable, and I must pay for it.
Of course it's gone down the house. Where are the Pokemon?
First door down the hall. Why? Hey, wait a minute. You aren't allowed in there. That room is under private investigation. Oh, might as well heal on here. Whoops. The Pokemon got very sick and no one knows what's wrong with it. I don't think we were actually here before, were we? What are you doing in here? Just leave these poor Pokemon to rest.
Are these the Pokemon you knocked out?
Yes, these are the ones.
Huh?
Are you okay? Data recollection active.
Grandma, what are these things on this piece of paper here?
Oh, this? That would be a Pokemon.
What's a Pokemon?
They were beings that used to exist quite a long time ago. They're nothing but a memory to me now, but memories aren't so bad.
I see. Why did you give me this book about them?
That's because I want you to learn about Pokemon so that you won't fear them.
Oh boy,
Huh?
I have a box.
Oh.
Fear them? You said they no longer exist, though. How can I fear something that doesn't exist?
You'd be surprised, Donna. Just because they don't exist anymore doesn't mean that you won't have the opportunity to meet them. When you do meet them, your drive will activate. With this drive, you must be able to control and
You won't be-
manipulate.
Okay.
Huh?
That was just slightly wrong. It doesn't matter. Go on.
Wait, what?
Talk. Just talk.
Okay.
Ignore me.
The inner workings of the Pokemon around you. This is a very powerful tool. I don't recommend using this just because you have it. Make the wise decisions on it. If not, you will reap what you sow.
I see. Thanks, Grandma.
Recovered lost data 35%. All of the Pokemon are awake? Yeah, it looks like that's the case, but how did you... Oh, I get it now. You must be some sort of healing magician. Encore! Encore!
Healing magician. I'm not even sure what I just did.
No, no! That's the figure I saw as my child was taken away from me. Bless you.
What?
No, stay away from me. I won't let you take me. I won't let you take me like you took my child. No. Shouldn't she want to go to her child?
Dylan, why did you...
I should be asking you the same question. You know I don't really like knocking people out. It's not a favorite pastime of mine.
We can't stay here. Let's go back home.
Sure. I heard what happened inside that hospital, Anna. Nurse Joy did not take what you did very well. It confused her. That Zoro, it looked like it was on the brink of... well, you know.
I'm confused. Why do you know about that?
I heard what happened, obviously.
You were listening? How could you tell exactly what I did just by listening? Dylan, please tell me the truth. Have you been following me?
That's ridiculous. I just happened to be on the area on some business, that's all.
But you're lying. If you weren't following me, how did you know about the Zorua in the room? Why, Dylan? Why have you been spying on me? Are you working with V?
Don't be stupid. There's no way I'd work with someone like that. But people aren't just walking around with no eyes and a computer drive stuck to their back.
But that's who I am, and I can't change it. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can stay here anymore. It doesn't seem like you trust me, so I think it will be best...
Come on, Anna. I trust you.
If you trusted me, then you wouldn't be spying on me.
It's not out of mistrust. It's more out of curiosity.
I don't blame you for being curious, but I still can't stay here. Besides, the more I experience things, the more I remember. So like I said, perhaps it's best for me to just go for a little while.
Don't get me wrong, I don't regret spying on her, and I'm going to continue to do so. Something about her isn't right, and I'm going to make sure she doesn't hurt someone. If If you hate me and think I'm despicable, then you're free to leave too. I'm assuming she's on her way back to the District of Hope again too.
So it was crazy easy. We beat him in like the first 5 minutes of stream.
Yeah, well, I mean, we waited so that it wouldn't be the first 5 minutes.
Well,
But yeah, like
okay,
first 10 minutes.
The second 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, he was
He
great.
was free.
Whoops.
Okay, just put that in my game space, why don't
I'm
you?
not trying to.
Oh hey, that looks like a reborn ball.
Ooh. Reborn? What's that?
Not the Athenium, the Anathenium.
Details. Alright, where are we looking here? Oh, I guess right here.
Aw, all alone, are we? That's such a shame. But don't worry, that's how these things usually go, right? Once people get bored of their toys, they just throw them to the side.
Okay, so that's the end of this one, I guess.
That's no different for you, right? Your so-called friends got bored of you. No more cool tricks for little Miss Robot to perform? Well, that's quite alright, dear. Come with us. We won't get bored of you. You're family. We're family here.
I won't go with you all. Amy, is that you? I'm really glad to see you.
Ah, jeez. Is this kid again? Don't you know how to mind your own business? Guess I'll have to beat you up until you forget everything about this. That'll teach ya.
Because this is actually Anna from Reborn.
Ooh, spooky. Dear Fortress, please do not gyroball me.
Oh, I don't really know what to do now.
Gyroballs me. Another grass type. It has played with one. Rude. Oh hey, it's Looker. I remember making that sprite.
Which one?
Looker?
Top one or the left one?
The guy.
Okay. I don't really feel a need for it.
Oh, really? Here I thought I was gonna get raised for catching on. But no, everything was all copacetic and wonderful. Now we're gonna have to worry about the boss firing us. If we get rejected from a place that only accepts rejects, that'll look really bad on our resume. Let's get out of here, gang.
That was a close one, Amy. Thank you. I shouldn't have come out here by myself. That was really naive of me. Dylan just made me feel really... I don't even know how to explain it. I thought I'd be fine, but I never expected to see Blade Star grunts above ground, so that really got me. They wanted to capture me? Why are they so desperate? I guess you're wondering why I came back? I wanted to visit the Pokemon hospital again. I wanted to make sure I actually helped those poor Pokemon. Turns out I did a really good thing for them. I remedied all their wounds in what seemed like seconds. Oh, as for the second reason, I wanted to go talk to Nurse Joy. The one that got all worked up when she saw me activate my drive. What she said concerned me quite a bit, but I'm not so sure talking to her directly is a good idea. So I think I'm going to drop that for now. It feels kind of weird, but I think going back to Dylan's home is the best decision. I hope he's not mad at me for leaving. I'll figure this all out someday, Amy. Don't worry. So you gotta go back to the home, but you have to do it through the underground.
Oh, why?
So just take the elevator. Oh,
Okay.
Amy, do you know what this box is? The Puppet Master. What's a Puppet Master? Anyway, it looks like it's for me, but how do they know where I am, or even who I am? I'm a little scared to open it. What if something bad happens? But, I don't think we should just leave it here, right?
Thought you said you couldn't stay here on her. Huh. Did you guys order something?
Order something?
Yes, as in you purchased something and had it delivered to this place.
I don't have any money. How could I order something? Anyway, it looks like V is trying all she can to find me. To the point where traveling outside alone isn't safe. I took 2 steps outside and I was surrounded almost immediately. I have no choice but to stay here, so...
Glad to have you back then. So are you guys gonna go open this or not?
Okay, I'm just a little wary of something happening.
Nothing's gonna happen, and if something did happen, we deal with it.
I guess I should open it then.
Well, what's inside?
Well, because the box was so big, I thought I was going to get something bigger than this, but there's a single card inside this box.
What? Just a card? What does it say?
Here, let's all take a look together.
Is this a card key of some kind?
Dylan, it literally says that on the card itself.
Great commentary, Dylan. Yeah, I was just conferring with myself is all. Anyway, that key must be for the Blakery thingy in the Scholar District. What's wrong? Something else in this key?
These images on the corner of the card itself. They're Pokeballs, right?
They look like them, that's for sure. Why?
I don't know. The markings on them really bother me for some reason. They're patterns that seem very familiar to me. Have I seen this somewhere before?
There's no use in contemplating about it. We'll get more answers by going to the Athenium ourselves.
No, it's the Anatheum.
I'm so sorry.
It says that. It said that multiple times. It's not the Athenium, it's the Anatheum.
Okay.
It's completely different. Get it right.
My bad.
So you said this place is in the Scholar District, right?
Yep, it's east of here. We can get there through Access High Yumi or by the Judicial District Gate.
Okay, let's go there now. Okay, there we go. You don't know.
Okay, I guess. Do we actually get a Help Center reward for that? Probably
No.
not.
No, it's not a quest anymore.
The Amethium. I hate this, thanks. Okay, so which quest are you doing now? This one, I assume?
The only other one.
Alright then. This help request is submitted specifically for a trainer named Amy. Confirming the identity of the client reading. Identity accepted as Amy. Playing audio recording momentarily. I assume this is Looker, so...
It's not.
Oh.
It's Annabelle, the girl.
Yeah. So many Annas.
There's a lot of Annas.
Wanna take her?
Sure. Hello, Amy. I'd like to leave my identity anonymous until we meet in person. If we meet in person. I say if, because it's up to you whether or not you'll accept this invitation. Let's just get to the central issue. We're investigating beings called dimensional rifts. Team Zen has brought about their existence, and we'd like to know more about them. We've heard of your involvement in fighting Team Zen and the rifts. We'd just like to invite you to a discussion. You give us information, and we'll provide you with some as well. Of course, there will be an actual reward for this as well.
So you say.
We're waiting on the 36th floor of the central building. Just speak with the person at the front desk and tell them Lubel sent you.
Yeah, I've only done liquor and like references to Bugsy and Steven Stone. This one.
Okay. I see. Please take the leftmost elevator to the 36th floor.
Oh, it looks like they've accepted our request after all. Amy, I'm so glad you accepted our request. But before we continue, I must press that everything said here is highly classified information. We must ask that you keep all that you learn here to yourself and only yourself.
In addition, you must disclose any physical data you may have on those Rift Pokemon to us immediately. If you have anything that could pose to be vital information, we ask that you let us see it.
They haven't even proven who they are, and we're just like, yep, here you go.
It's fine. Nothing bad could happen. And yeah, the Bugsy thing was way before the game, but like still. It's a reference.
This contains all the info for the Rift Pokemon you've encountered?
It seems to be that way. Here, let's duplicate this and put it on our servers.
Here you are. Thanks for lending this to us.
Right, well, like I said before we got distracted, this is all highly classified. This means keeping information from Melia, Aelita, and the rest of your gang is also required.
Did our knowledge of your friend's cough catch you off guard? Before we get off on another tangent, we should probably say who we are, no?
Name is... I think I'll stick my code name, Looker. And this is my boss, Annabelle.
We are part of the International Police. I believe you become acquainted with a member of our avian branch, Crawley.
While young, he's proven himself to be quite a necessary asset to the team.
Certainly, his abilities in battle and his bug sense has helped us numerous times while here in Avium.
Anyway, we should stay on topic, shouldn't we, boss?
Yes, Crawley has given us a lot of information about you and your group.
He told us all about your efforts with fighting Team Zen. Crawley even told us that controversy surrounding Melia and Professor Jenner's disappearance.
Although the public media still thinks of Melia to be dead, we've gone through great lengths to keep it that way. Your group has been able to travel throughout Avium without anyone batting an eye. Don't you think there would be some reports on someone looking like Melia walking around? Well, actually, there have been. Hundreds, possibly. Hundreds of reports that were destroyed by Looker and I. We've done this to assure that you all aren't stopped in any way.
Seems like our force has been defeated by Team Zen in every corner. But when we look at your group's win statistics, it's 100%.
Though, I'm not sure Valor Mountain was considered a win for any side. So we'll disregard that event and call it irrelevant for now. We keep getting distracted. We apologize. There's just so much to catch up on.
Dimensional rifts.
Yes, the dimensional rifts. Obviously, they aren't natural secondary forms or anything like that. They must be forced into their gruesome form under the effects of something called rift matter.
Rift matter is that sludge-like substance that seeps into the skin of any Pokemon that touches it.
We assume only Pokemon can be afflicted with it. We haven't exactly tried it on any human.
And we aren't looking to do that either.
Yes, anyway, it seeps into the skin of the Pokemon. Then, in an estimated time of 45 seconds, the Pokemon transforms. What is rift matter? Why is it able to change Pokemon so drastically? That's what we want to know.
You may be asking where you come in. Well, the answer to that question is rather simple.
You've spoken to former Team Zen admin Zeta, correct? Crawley was reported that Zeta was the only one able to create rifts. Has he told you why that was at any point? I see. So he hasn't told you anything about that then?
It's not looking so good for us, Annabelle. This was our last option.
Yes, I know, Looker, I know. Fortunately, Zeta was transformed back into his original form, Solosis. There's no way we could ask him anything in that state. Not to say we even know where he is at the moment.
If only we could have spoken to him before he was transformed.
Do you think he would have told us anything?
Yeah, right. In our dreams.
Wow! I'm really sorry, Cass, but it seems we brought you up here for nothing. We were really banking on you having the information for us, but it seems like that isn't the case. Nonetheless, we'll have your reward shipped to you in the next few weeks. Thank you for your time. Okay. Okay, bye.
So time for us to go the fuck to sleep.
Time for us to go to fuck to sleep. Where the fuck is my house from here again? I don't goddamn remember anymore. Anyway, it's stream time. How's my team look?
That's frankly a good question that I should probably be asking myself.
First of all,
I guess I'm fine.
Espeon is going back into main team. I miss having Espeon with me. She
Oh, we
really
have
is
to
cool.
hand it to her?
Okay, we can do that.
That's fine.
Fine, whatever, I guess.
So that's why we needed to buy 2.
Well, I guess I'll go buy a second one then.
I figured we were just gonna talk to Zeta and get the information ourselves, but okay. I
Well,
guess we can bring
also,
her.
you should be in the rotation box. I don't know why this is...
Commander, what are you talking about? Oh, Rejuv, I see. Okay. I'll just let you read it once you're doing that.
I'm almost there.
Okay. It's like 3 lines long. You're fine.
If only we could have spoken with Zeta before he disappeared. Blah, 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 blah. Huh? What's this medallion? You, want me to keep this for myself? It's a little creepy looking, but I'll keep it around from now on, thanks. That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Now let's try this again. Alright. Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
Where is she?
Up. And then, yeah.
Okay. Cass, is that you? What is this place? Nightmare City? How did I end up in a place called Nightmare City? All I did was go to bed early because I was feeling a little down, but... The medallion you gave me caused this? Why would you give me a medallion that would send me to Nightmare City? What? You talked to Zeta here? Are you expecting me to believe that? I mean, I suppose it's not crazy of an idea. Why am I questioning that, but not the fact a whole different world exists in the realm of sleep? Alright, well, I'm desperate, so I'm going to go along with this whole Nightmare City bit. If we don't get the information we need, things back at HQ will not be pretty. So please, take me to Zeta, if you have any idea of where he might be.
Hey, did we ever actually give Zeta's message to Melia?
I don't know what you're talking about. So this is the place you were talking about. Weird. I thought the people back at HQ said the toy box was empty. Aren't these gym guide panels... Are you gonna call Zeta with one of these things?
Who turned on the living? Huh? What am I doing here? I thought my job was done.
I can't believe my eyes, but Zeta's right here in front of me.
Amy, who's this weird chick? Why is she looking at me like that?
I suppose one would find all of this weird, but that's not what matters right now. Zeta, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you, if that's alright.
I don't know if it's not obvious, but I can't exactly go anywhere. Oh!
Yes,
SPU
is
is UPS.
UPS.
I get it!
Did you not
I
notice?
didn't get that.
I didn't bother pointing that out because I figured it was just incredibly obvious.
So just ask them, okay?
Yes, I wanted to ask why you claim to be the only one to create dimensional rifts.
That's a pretty deep question, lady. I'm not supposed to even talk about that stuff. It's out of my admin quota.
But you're dead.
I mean, I guess you're right. To tell you the truth, I don't really know myself.
You don't know.
As soon as I was created, I was promptly put into training. First, I wasn't able to do anything. They thought of destroying me because I was useless. Then Nostalgia came up with this device that I put on my hand.
You mean that red gauntlet on your hand?
Yeah. There's nothing in the gauntlet, though. Feels and looks like any other regular glove. I don't know why this enabled me to create rifts.
That's an unfortunate answer. By chance, do you happen to know what rift matter is?
Where the hell did you hear about rift matter?
So you do know what rift matter is?
Yes. Nostalgia said I was created by compiling Emilia's DNA with rift matter. The combination of those two were injected into his Solosis, and then I formed into a human form in under 3 days.
Why are we getting numbers? I don't understand that.
What, like the 3 days?
Like the 3 days, the 45 seconds. Like,
Oh, yeah.
right. So you're like living rift matter in a sense.
Well, I guess if you put it that way, I guess I am.
Could be possible that you could produce rift matter yourself, but you needed the help of that gauntlet.
That makes sense to me, I guess.
Interesting. This answers a lot of questions. So if that's how it goes, then if anyone had rift matter, they'd be able to create rift Pokemon?
Yeah, that's pretty much all it takes.
Thank you so much for your time, Zeta. Because of this, we can further our research.
There's actually something I should tell you both.
Yes, what is it?
Since I'm not the real Zeta, I don't have access to all those true memories. I don't know if what I told you is even correct, but that's all I have for you.
I see. Well,
But that isn't what I wanted to tell you all about. During my production, someone stole a hefty amount of rift matter from our base.
someone stole rift matter from Team Zen's HQ?
Yeah. At first we thought it was a girl named Crescent, but that proved to be false. It was a female, but it became clear that person lived somewhere in Grand Dream City. There could be rift Pokemon walking about without Team Zen's awareness. I'm just saying, you should be careful.
That is very important information you just shared, Zeta. This may sound odd now, but I have one more request.
What is it?
Would it be possible for you to generate some rift matter for me?
What would you even need that gunk for? Whatever, fine, I'll do it. Just don't do anything stupid.
I was expecting something more like, I'm literally an apparition
Yeah,
created
same.
by this monitor thing. Thank you.
This is like several layers of him not existing.
I'm actually starting to feel a little woozy.
Looks like someone tried to wake her up. Anyway, she got what she wanted, and I helped you two a little, didn't I? You know, it sounds a little weird coming from a person who doesn't technically exist, but I feel a little happy. Happier than I felt before. Aside, I can sort of feel myself fading a bit too. Looks like the Puppet Master wants to put me asleep again. That's fine with me, I guess. Good luck out there, Amy. Please defeat Team Zen.
Okay.
Well, guess I'm wakey. Mega Weavile is a thing? I didn't know that. Cass, I was hoping you showed up. Please come here for a moment. So it turns out the rift matter came back with me into the real world. That means that the dream I had wasn't actually a dream, and that means you were there too.
I'm still not buying all the stuff about Nightmare City and all that, but you were able to get your hands on some rift matter, so...
I said I'd explain in greater detail once I was authorized to, Looker. That aside, we took the rift matter and put it into one of our tracking devices. Zeta said that there could be some rift matter out in the open after someone stole it from Team Zen. Because of that, we're considering the possibility of rift Pokemon running around. For now, let's check around the Terrestrial region area and West Giran City.
That's, like, convenient range.
That's really convenient.
Yeah. Looks like there were 3 places that showed up on our radar. One looks to be somewhere in Neverwinter, though this one looks like it's moving.
Another one seems to be in West Giran City. This one seems pretty dormant. You were just in West Giran City, Cass, correct? We weren't able to keep an eye on you because some weird fog kept cutting the communication. Don't ask me how that works, by the way. I don't know myself.
What about the last one?
The last one looks pretty concerning, actually. The reading we're getting from this one is huge. It's sending off such a huge signal.
Where is it located?
It looks like it's coming from Darklight Woods.
Darklight Woods. Didn't Amy just visit those woods recently?
They have, and I think they would have mentioned something if they saw a rift down there.
If you take a look at the elevation on the map, it looks like the signal is underground.
Underground? Are you referring to Darklight Caves?
I don't see what else our radars could be referring to.
You may be correct then. It's decided. I'm going off to Darklight Cave.
Are you insane, Annabelle? Don't you remember the time in Alola? You almost killed yourself trying to protect people from the Ultra Beasts. You may be a powerful trainer, but if this thing is giving off higher levels than Code Evo or Code Stacia, then there's no way you can take care of something of this caliber alone.
Then let's go. All three of us. If things get rough, I think we'd be able to handle things together.
I don't know about this, but if this is what you want to do...
It is what I want to do, Looker. Can't allow these things to exist in our world unattended. The results of that would very well be catastrophic.
Then I suppose I cannot stop you. Fine, we'll all go to Darklight Cave together, not a person less. Just speak to me whenever you're ready to go. Okay. So I can hear my headphones dying, and I have to leave in 15 minutes anyway, so if they do end up dying, I might just let the stream go early. So that's gonna kill the sound anyway.
Okay, so we can try this out.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, it would be 15 minutes until I have to, like, get ready to go anyway.
Well, here we are.
What is our radar saying about the readings?
Looks like it's below us. Far below us.
And what does the Scourer say about its power level?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's at the bottom of this cave.
Let's not waste any time then. Annabelle, just don't push yourself too hard. At the bottom of the cave, does that mean we have to go through the entire thing?
Probably.
Z. I'm gonna turn my lights off just to try and save power through the end of this quest then if it's that close.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, hi Zarky.
Oh my god, where are ya?
Same. Gosh, I think I went the wrong way. Oh my god, I'm using a fucking repel. Wait, there's dark material there now?
I guess so.
Huh.
But there's nothing else here, so that's great.
Oh, I guess I was going that way.
Is it up? Is it,
What's up?
I'm just having a bad time. Oh, damn it.
Oreo cave?
Yeah, pretty much.
So where even? Oh, it's right there.
I just want to be able to move 10 spaces for now.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Okay,
Where's
where's
this one?
where's the thing that does the stuff?
Okay, same though. Okay, so it's none of the actual paths? Or do we have to change the thing? Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's gonna be the right path once you get to the 3-path area.
Where's the 3-path area?
To the left of where you are. There's a crystal to change it down below.
Down here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that?
Yeah.
I see. And then I go across the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, if you insist, we can play it. Down below.
Oh, I probably missed that.
That?
Oh, I didn't see that area either. Actually, no, that's where we made the mirror, wasn't it?
I don't remember. Probably. I just wanna... Where are you? Oh my god.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just over here, right?
Yeah, but you might have to change cave.
Oh my god. Where do I change the cave?
Right there.
Right there? Okay. Just do it quickly, okay? Okay,
And up.
then up.
And then right path.
Okay. Oh my god. And then which way? I'm almost there. Which one?
Right.
And then across the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because of the encounter rate, right? The radar is directing me behind this gate.
This isn't a normal gate. I don't think we can break it down.
Looker, I want you to give me a lift. I should be able to reach if I'm elevated a bit.
If I do that, you'll be in there by yourself, and presumably Amy. I wouldn't have anyone to lift me up there as well.
It's what has to be done, Looker. Besides, I have Pokemon with me and you don't. If anything happens, I should be the one in the fight.
I refuse to do it. I won't let you put yourself in harm's way again.
Doesn't matter how you feel about this or not. I'm your boss, and this is an order, Looker. If things get too bad, I promise I'll escape with Cass immediately.
Alright, fine. I'll do as you say, Annabelle.
This won't take long, Looker. I will promise you that.
Okay, I trust you, Annabelle. Me too, thanks. Please look after Annabelle.
Now this is very unexpected. There's a whole hall down here. I can barely see the bottom of this pit. At least, I think that's the bottom. Let's go, Cass. The radar is pointing directly north of this area. We should just find what we're looking for, whatever that is, and leave this place. Signal is coming from behind this door. Whatever it is we're looking for is right in front of us. Considering the color choices on the banners, this must be a Blade Star ran operation. The International Police isn't interested in the affairs of Blade Star, but if they're messing with Rift Matter, let's try our hand at opening this door.
Yeah, I also didn't do this Alola post-game stuff, because post-game suck.
Yeah, I also didn't do that. Well, this door is sealed shut, that's for sure. Not that I expected it to open myself anyway. We're going to have to find another way to open this door. There's got to be something down here we can use. Well, not that way.
Blade Star notes. Please do not place rocks in the conveyor belts until you are sure you can handle Specimen's rage. Thank you.
Someone left their laptop behind, but something's weird about it. All the data was deleted recently. Awkward timing on our part. I don't see anything that's useful here. The only other thing in this room is this conveyor belt. This conveyor looks like it leads into the room with the locked door. I know that sounds like a terrible idea, but what if we row the conveyor belt into the next room? Yes, like I said, I know that sounds like a bad idea, but what other option do we have? I know I promised Looker that I'd be careful, but being careful won't get things done. If anything goes wrong, we can always call our Pokemon for help. Okay, here I go. Let's hope there's not like a lava pit at the end of the belt. Wish me luck. I check it out. Closer I got to the end, the more anxiety I felt about whatever's in that room. What are we gonna do now? I think we should head back for now. Perhaps Looker may have some idea on what to do here. How did they get back over? I have to run to the bathroom. Can you do a voice for me, please?
Okay. Looker, I'm sorry, but we couldn't do anything. What happened in there? Much to our dismay, there wasn't that much in there. When we entered the opening, we came across a Blade Star ran base. We found the source of that signal, but it was locked behind this huge metal door. We couldn't find any way to open it at all, so we decided it was best to head back. That's completely fine, Annabelle. At least we know something is here. Perhaps we can figure it out on our base. There's no use in standing around here for nothing. Oh my god, they're really going to take us all the way back after... Surely we're going to have to run through all those encounters again. Annabelle's waiting in the room to the left. Apparently she found someone who could possibly help us out with this predicament. Is there anything to the right? Okay. Amy, just the person I wanted to see. I decided that getting through that door through the intentional means is now impossible. Because of this, I've gone through great lengths to hire a hacker for this operation. Well, I wouldn't exactly call him a hacker, but he's close enough to one. And it looks like our helicopter just landed with him in it. He should be here any second now. Oh. Amy, what are you doing here? Not that I'm not happy to see you or anything, it's just a surprise.
Oh? Are you two already acquainted? Well, that makes things easier for us then.
Yeah, Amy helped solve that crisis West Giron City was facing with that Garbador. Are you referring to Code Corroso?
That's it.
I think?
Code Corroso is its formal name, but the species name is Garbador. Cass was kind enough to let us have that information.
Oh, something, I just missed that. Something Corroso thingy is still back on my lab right now. I just spaced out.
You haven't disposed of Code Corroso?
Relax! It's not gonna hurt anyone. It's in a dormant state right now. The guys down at the power plant are trying to figure out how to save it. Amy found this really cool diary that had information on how one could save the Rift. God damn it. The Rift Pokemon. You must let us read that diary whenever you get the chance, Eric. Consider it done. But what did you guys want me to do up here anyway?
We heard that you're an engineer, correct?
Yeah, I am.
But other sources tell us that you're also proficient in hacking?
What? What gave you that idea?
Don't worry about that. Do you or do you not have any experience with hacking?
I mean, yeah, I guess I do. I learned from Saki, though. She's much better than I am at that sort of thing.
Admittedly, we tried, but we couldn't get in contact with her. For now, you're our best shot, and it's all we got.
Fine. What exactly do you need me to do? We found a hidden Blade Star base located deep within Darklight Cave. Our radars showed that there may be another Rift Pokemon down there, but it's locked behind a steel door. The steel door cannot be opened physically. We presume that it must be opened via a computer. We need you to find some way to open the door so that we can apprehend the Rift Pokemon inside. Does it sound like a job you could possibly do? Sounds reasonable enough. I could probably make a miracle happen. That's good to hear. Well, whenever we're all ready, we'll set up for the cave again. Okay. Is this the spot that's causing you all trouble?
Yes, we can't all get into the lab at the same time because of it. Did you bring that item I asked of you?
Sure did. Wait just a sec. There, this should be enough. These gates cannot sustain themselves when exposed to light. One flash of light with this device I created and it crumbles all away. Looks like it. Thanks, Eric.
Watch Eric just accidentally activate the part of the conveyor belt that isn't moving right now.
That sounds about right.
So, how are things going? Will you be able to do anything?
It's not looking good. Looks like everything was completely wiped. But if I can recreate the system that was used, I can probably get the door to open that way.
How long will that take?
If I'm only recreating the system to open up the door, it shouldn't take too long. You guys wait by the door. I've got everything under control here. Alright, we're counting on you, Eric.
So, do you think Eric will be able to pull it off?
I hope so. Who else will be able to deal with something like this? If we're not able to open this door, I don't think anyone else would either.
That's not very reassuring. If anything, my anxiety is higher now. That being the case, though, it wouldn't be so bad if we couldn't get to it, I think.
Why is that?
The door's locked shut. Nothing can get in or out. It's essentially a prison.
I see. If you look at it that way, I suppose it does make sense.
Regardless, I wouldn't like it to get to that point.
Agreed. I'd be able to sleep better at night if we were able to take care of this now.
Eric, I didn't expect you to be done so quickly. You are done, right?
So, here's the deal. The computer doesn't open the door here.
It opens the door on the right.
Ooh. What? In fact, nothing out here can open the door. The only thing that can open the door is the being behind the door right now.
How do we get whatever's inside to open the doors then?
Truthfully, I don't think we can.
Huh? Why's that?
It seems like it only opens the door when its master appears.
When its master appears, the one who created it?
Yes, it's been specifically trained to only open this door once its master is around. That really puts a dent in our plans then, no? Who could possibly be the master of this place? I would assume it's referring to the leader of Bladestar, correct? Correct. If we had some sort of icon, logo, or symbol we could use, perhaps we could trick it into thinking its master appeared. Oh, the rose badge is it? Okay.
Cass, what did you do? How did you open the door?
Amy explained everything about the rose badge on its owner.
Flora is the leader of Bladestar?
I can't say that doesn't make sense. Why would the door open with her badge? Bladestar has usually been a low-level threat, but if they're holding Rift Matter, then that's another matter entirely. Yes, well, we're going to have to keep an eye on her and her brother from now on.
Our mission isn't to expose Bladestar. It's to take care of whatever's in there. We can talk about Flora later. Eric, I'd like you to stay out here for now.
Understood.
Looker, I want you to stay out here as well.
Annabelle, you can't be serious. Again with leaving me out? I simply refuse to let you go in there without me. Don't you remember what happened in the Alola region? You nearly died because of this pride you hold so dear. I won't let you suffer the same way you did back then. Never again.
Looker, no, you're right. You need to stop being like this. We'll enter the room together. As for Cass, I'm sure you'd like to join us as well. You've dealt with Rift beings many times before, correct? Perhaps you're best suited to join us in this endeavor.
A fucking Ferrothorn. I hate it already.
Fire, Steel. Well, hope we got ground type Pokemon, right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have a bad time with this.
Yeah, and given my timing, maybe this is one of those battles I should practice between stream.
Well, we can just try it out.
Okay.
Is this the Rift being our radars picked up? I must say. Oh, that's you.
I must say, it's much smaller than I anticipated.
Considering the usual threat level of these beings, I don't think we'll be able to just take it with us like that. We're going to have to weaken it significantly.
Amy, this is where you come in. Like Annabelle said before, you have the most experience fighting these things, so we'd greatly appreciate it if you could do the same for this one. I'm so not ready for my team here. This is not a good time for this.
Or something.
Oh, 80. Well, that might be workable. I didn't see what its ability was to do.
Nope. Go Meech. Good job, Meech. I'm proud of you. Actually, frankly, I should have just Thunder Waved. I've already made a critical error. I guess I'll just hope that Thunder does the thing. And it does the thing, that's good. And a miss.
Okay.
Lovely. Well, I'll just Shadow Ball.
Matching hanging out sped by a Ferrothorn.
Oh, hello.
Oh. That looks spooky. Maybe I'll go for a paralysis too.
Yikes. We're getting some really nice spec death drops.
Did not get the paralysis. Oh, and it healed.
And it has better music now.
Hi. Yikes.
Yikes, imagine getting outsped by a Ferrothorn.
Yep. And I think it's time for us to die.
Demon Yo-Yo. Oh, I really don't have... Yikes! Paralyzed Ferrothorn is outspeeding everybody. Okay, so this sucks.
Yeah. So I think I'm at least going to have to do this next week.
I lost. Lost hun.
Well, I mean, I saw you lose. But why are you back there? That sucks. Yeah. Fascinating. Okay, well, I personally believe in my lavender here. Oh no, how could this have happened? Okay, so yeah. I really should, like, start getting ready to go. Oh, I'm back here too. Great. Yeah. So, okay. We'll pick up with that next time.
Sounds good.
Thank you guys for coming. Sorry I have to cut this short, but couldn't really be avoided. Our next stream will be on Tuesday, and then we don't know about after that yet. But it's possible Tuesday will be our only stream next week as well, so maybe a couple weeks still before we finish.
So, I mean, I'm hoping we can get their main game content by then, but...
Well, but then we will still have
yeah,
replies.
so...
And plus, there's going to be V11 side quests, too.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit.
Yeah. Alright. So, for now, bye!
Bye!